Hi, hello everyone. We are live. Welcome to the League of Ridiculous Conversations podcast. How's everybody doing?
Hello.
Christmas!
It is that time of the year.
Says the man with the least amount of Christmas things in his camera.
No,
I'm talking
you're
about. I'm talking about Leland. Yeah.
you're about Leland. I am like fucking.
Okay,
I mean,
Even the fit.
I got the tree. I got the lights. I got the sweater, the hat, and we all got a drink.
Easy, crazy. Hey, everybody out there in
Look,
chat.
Christmas colors. Steph died.
Yep. Not sure what happened there.
That phone disappeared.
Oh, good. Corm's in the chat. Corm, this is the hat that you knitted for me like forever ago. And this is
Aw.
my favorite thing. I will have you know, I wear this every day to the point people at work are like, do you have another one? I'm like, nope, because I only need the one.
Well, now you got to say that all with an accent.
And
I saw you redeem points. You calm the fuck down. I'm telling Corm how much I like the hat because it's got this little thing up here and I like it.
got a little extra flap.
Yeah, because like if it's real breezy, it just like
Yeah.
Oh,
It's got a reserve tip.
It's got room for dreadlocks if you had them.
Oh, you know my thing on white people with dreadlocks isn't no.
Well, then just do braids.
Leland must read out of A Christmas Carol. All right,
No, I mean that works.
let me pull it up.
Ooh, can you do Shatner?
Is it just turning to impressions now?
It should be.
Wasn't it always?
I mean,
Ready? 1 minute on the clock.
I am not ready.
All right. I mean, you did the clearing my throat thing like I'm about to start speaking. So, I guess he's ready.
Because as an actor, must prepare.
Get into the character.
Yeah. Okay.
Did we check on Steph? Is she good?
There's nothing we can do for her from where we are at. We
No,
have to-
there she goes. It's just
yeah. We just have to assume she's going to be okay.
Yeah, we can hear you,
Hi.
Steph. Because remember before you put yourself on mute?
No, I never put myself on mute.
Oh. Well, you're just really quiet
My
then.
whole
Never.
thing just went robotic and it died. And
Oh.
I didn't hear shit.
Oh, well then.
Boo.
Well, luckily, one, you can hear us and we can hear you. And two, you're just in time for Leland to read out a Christmas Carol in the style of,
William Shatner.
apparently.
I like his William Shatner. I think he has a good William Shatner impression.
I'm indifferent to it.
Don't go in there. Those are gifts.
Oh no!
No.
Somebody's raiding the gift pile.
No. Not
Yeah, as
yours.
long as we're kind of like in a midpoint between like getting Steph set up and
fuck.
and Leland. Then it's a little distracting. I'm getting an uncomfortable amount of
God damn it,
packages
everything
delivered.
I'm not
Yeah.
good for.
Yeah, right. This is a little too much. Very
Yeah.
no. I'm with you.
I got 5 packages. Leland was down in San Diego for a day and gave me his. So I have like a stack, and I am like, I need this to be the end. Because at this point, this may be more gifts than I'm gonna get from my family combined.
No, this is the gifts from your family.
It's true. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Knock it off.
Okay.
I don't.
If it's any consolation, I have one package behind me from Leland.
Mine's on the way.
It
Mine's on the
already
way.
showed up?
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's the one that has like says pillow on the side,
Yep.
right? Yep, that's yours.
Oh, and now Anthony also has to do an accent.
Kyle, go ahead and tell me what you'd like to hear in an accent.
Christmas Carol, bitch. That's
Otherwise,
what
I'm
this
doing-
night is.
Oh, yes. Why don't we?
We all just do nothing but Christmas
we'll trade
carols?
off.
Oh, we just do one Christmas Carol?
No, you do the night before Christmas.
All right, I'll do Night Before Christmas.
All right, for Anthony, because
All right.
characters,
1
friends.
minute on the clock.
I will do the Shatner that I don't think is great, but Anthony likes, and it's embarrassing. Okay,
You ready?
sure.
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't want to do it.
Starting over.
Can we wait? Can I get a little more drunker? Then I'll do it. All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Marley. No, that was Christopher Walken.
Keep going, you'll find it.
Marley was dead to begin with. There was no doubt about it. No doubt whatever about this. The register of his burial was signed by the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, the chief mourner. Scrooge signed it, and Scrooge's name was as good upon change for anything he chose to put on his hand. Old man Marley was dead as a doornail. I don't think this is working.
It's working very
25
well.
seconds.
Mind, I don't know. Mean to say I know of my own knowledge, but there's particularly dead about the doornail. I might have been inclined myself to regard a coffin nail as the deadliest piece of. Oh, that's a word Leland don't know.
5,
What song
4,
is this?
3,
The
2.
beginning of a Christmas
1.
Carol.
And it's
Oh,
done.
okay.
What song
I've
is this?
never fucking heard this song before.
Okay, here's the word I've never. I know what it is because I can figure it out, but ironmongery.
Ironmongery, yeah.
Ironmongery.
I have never heard of that word before.
You never heard of Ironmonger? Iron Man's first villain in the movie? That's literally his name was Ironmonger. You want to
Yeah.
be an
What he
Ironmonger like me, Tony?
What he was
did not
doing was
call himself the
ironmongery.
ironmonger at any point in time.
He has all the iron and he's keeping it for himself because he's an ironmonger.
I will admit though, Scott has had me, or well, Scott hasn't made me do this, but I have been doing an Eartha kit around the house. I think that's much better than my Shatner, personally.
Why didn't you do that?
He asked for Shatner.
Because I love it, and I was very pleased at everything you did, but I didn't know there was also a kit.
I sometimes do an Eartha kit.
Everyone.
Anyway, Anthony, it's your
I'm
turn.
not- this is not the Leland does accent hour because I just will not do that.
I might have to
Um,
reduce these to once per stream per
Yes, I
thing.
would love that. Thank you. No, you didn't make me do an Eartha kit. I have just done one, and you were the person that are there looking at me going, "The fuck."
Oh, so it's not like signed off as being like really good.
I think it's good.
Okay. We'll
But
find out more about that.
We'll
at some
find out
point.
later.
We'll find out more about that. Should we just have my Kiwi Grace do towards the night before Christmas?
Sure.
Yes, Scott said it's perfect.
All right.
All right. Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The things were hung in by the chimney with care, in hopes that Saint Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, the regular shutters, not plantation shutters, and threw up a sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below.
5,
When
4, 3, 2, 1.
it's distracting when you count me down.
Yeah, I'm
And
with
what do I
Scott. We need to
wondering
retire
eyes
this
should
bit.
appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
I'm recording this to send to my mom to check for accuracy.
I'm reading it right off of teachervision.com.
I think it's the accent.
Oh, sure, bring it. I'd love to know how my Kiwi accent stands up.
Steph, what are you eating? It sounds delicious.
It's a poor girl's dinner. It's Hawaiian rolls and
Ooh.
and
Can't go
That-
wrong there.
I know.
Korean beef jerky from Costco.
Oh, that sounds
I just
wonderful.
put pieces into the bread and then just like put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds.
I'm for it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
sounds that sounds
that
pretty
sounds
decent.
good. I mean,
I do like the Korean beef from the Costco.
Oh,
Mm.
that the one in that wrapper thing? Yeah, it's bomb.
I thought she said she was eating 4 girls.
Yeah.
Not until nights.
Oh no.
No, I mean that's perfectly fine. I'm into I'm more of a evening snacker than like a full meal kind of eater.
Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
Mark.
Merry Christmas,
Thank you, Mark. Merry Christmas, buddy.
thanks for being here,
Ooh,
Mark.
where you going to dinner at? Are you gonna be good? What?
Merry
I like food.
Chrysler.
He's probably going someplace nice. He likes to treat himself.
Good. You should
Treat
always,
yourself.
should always treat yourself.
Oh, fuck you. You got in?
Apparently, that's fancy.
Yeah.
Damon's in Glendale is
It's I mean, it's not like upscale, but it's expensive as fuck. It's like, you know what it
Is
is? It's the high-end tiki joint of LA. Like
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Okay.
okay,
I was
okay.
gonna ask, is it like a Ruth's Chris, but maybe
it's called Damon's Steakhouse, but it's got a tiki Hawaiian flair
cool.
about it. Like they got
Oh.
you sit under inside. It's all what's the straw shit? What are they? Palm fronds and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really nice inside, but you have to have a reservation. Like
Is it like
a
Roy's?
while.
Roy's Hawaiian whatever.
I don't know what that means.
It's a Hawaiian
Used to be in
steakhouse.
California, yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
feel like
I've
I've
been there a
ate
few
there once.
times. It's nice, but you cannot just walk in and go to their bar.
no.
No. We've done it several times and they're like, we just don't have room for you. And we're like, but there's tons of tables. They're like, no.
Is that
We
after?
just don't have room for you
Yeah. I was like, oh.
specifically.
Yeah. The place is nice. They got good
little
food.
once over?
She
They
points
got
to
a
a sign.
drink there called.
No Leland. That's your face on it.
There's a face on
No
it. It's like,
Leland's allowed.
no,
So they're allowed
this-
one.
yeah, they're like, no, the pineapple peers cannot come in here.
We saw your
they-
Instagram.
They have a really good a drink there called the Chi-Chi.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
What's in the
curious.
chi
Go on.
and the chi?
I will look it up because it was good.
I assume mostly rum.
Probably. I
That'd be
mean,
my guess.
is it CHEE or
I think it's CHI, maybe.
it's not shy?
Oh, well, maybe I'm spelling wrong.
Shy, shy.
Yeah, it is very sweet. Mark is right. It is very sweet. Yeah.
You got sick after drinking 5 of
Five
them.
of them.
Okay.
Mark,
Well,
No.
that's
drinking
you know,
5 of anything should start to make you sick.
Yeah. It's a really good play, Anthony. Next, if we're all up here again someday, we'll make reservations so we definitely can get in.
I don't hate it. Yeah, let's get not another Monday. We'll bring Rosie in from Imperial Valley and we'll all hang out.
Sounds like a good time.
Yep.
So, I don't know if this is a shock to anyone else, but I just realized that Christmas is this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you're an adult with a full-time job in the wake of a pandemic. Like there's a lot of reasons why it's tough to tell like where in a particular month we ever are.
And honestly,
right.
whoever is playing Christmas music earlier today before we started the podcast, that's the first Christmas song I've actually heard this year. That
'Cause you don't leave
wasn't
the house.
Yeah, 'cause I don't leave the house at all.
Yeah.
And you don't listen to the radio.
Yeah, and like, well, the only Christmas music I heard is just what plays before and after this podcast. Like that's it. But it's none of the classics, at least.
Yeah, Leland was bumping a little Christmas White before we started.
Is that what that song is called?
Well, I
Wait, are you
forgot what
talking
song
that-
it was
wait,
now.
Are you talking that ad that came on my phone?
It was a Christmas song, wasn't it?
Fair enough. It was a Christmas song.
I did not realize it was an ad. I thought you were just listening to Christmas
Yeah.
music.
Oh no, that was an ad.
Didn't hear the ad part. We
No.
only heard the song part.
Yeah.
It was a visual ad.
Oh, it was a very loud ad then.
Yeah. Okay, Steph, to answer your question, the Chi-Chi is basically a pina colada sans rum. The Chi-Chi calls for combining vodka, pineapple juice, cream of coconut, and rendering a sweet, fruity, and tropical cocktail drink.
Sans
That sounds
rum?
yummy.
Yeah, so they replace the rum with the vodka instead.
Huh.
I don't like coconut.
It's
Where
not heavy. You don't really taste the coconut because
Yeah.
it's the flavoring, not the texture.
I could probably. I'd probably still drink it. For sure.
Yeah, if it's in front of me.
Where-
Yeah.
Where are you guys on the like punch bowls that have like the ice cream scoops in it?
Oh, that's
I'm not-
fun.
Okay, it's fun.
Yeah, some scoops of sherbet ice cream in a
Yeah.
punch bowl. Fuck yeah!
Uh,
Now
I
it's
think
a
I've had
party.
it once, but then it didn't work right in the bowl, so I put it in a pitcher and just
How's it-
made it do it that way because we were outside and I just didn't want the outside in the punch.
How's it
Hmm.
supposed to work?
I don't
It's-
know. It just kind of like dissolves and then you just
Yeah,
pour it into a cup.
It's sort of decorative.
Oh. I don't really think it looks good when it's like fluffing in that weird foam. I see that at the beach and I stay clear away from that.
Like it's, yeah, it's largely decorative, because you'll have a punch bowl and have like, if you have a large punch bowl,
Yeah.
5 scoops tops.
Can you explain
Yeah.
what we're talking about to Val? He's lost.
So
He's
it's like a
young.
punch bowl.
Oh,
like
and
when people do
Jordan's
those punch
not
bowls
wide
they
enough
put
to understand
sherbet
what's happening.
or
So
ice cream in it.
I was thinking a punch was in, the giant alcoholic drinks.
Oh,
I mean, you can
Oh.
do that too.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
it works. It still works.
You
So
you just
essentially-
put sherbet in
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but then when you start talking about the beach, I'm like, oh, maybe I'm not I'm not thinking of the right thing.
Well, it's a party. Wherever a party is, this is not a
Yeah.
casual thing to do. This is only when you have like guests you like want to impress.
Yeah.
Usually, I think I've only ever seen this at a level of like children's parties because
Yeah.
it's literally
Yeah,
just
if-
ice cream in your Hawaiian punch.
Because I saw the Grinch Island punch and it looked really good, but it's just like I'm not gonna make that like just for myself. Like I would want
no.
other people to drink it
Oh,
with me.
yeah.
Also, yeah, I've never had this in my life.
Yeah.
An anonymous gifter, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Not Another Monday Show.
Everyone, check out Not Another Monday Show over on Twitch, as well as how does he say it? Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever you get your podcasts. Something like that. he's got a quick like spiel he likes to throw out to shamelessly self promote on his own podcast.
I mean, do what you gotta do,
I think it's fun. Anybody who's gonna hate on that is just someone who doesn't enjoy life.
And look, some say we don't advertise ourselves enough.
Also true.
Yeah.
All right, I got a question, everybody.
All right.
I was thinking about it today as I was at work, and I maybe not well known, but known well enough for the people close to me. I have several emails, all of them that have been called weird. All of
Oh.
my email names have been weird or at the very
Oh,
least
okay.
not normal. I do not own a single email that is my name. And I see a mix like through people's applications, through work and stuff, through files. I see a lot of different emails come through, and I see probably way more normal ones than not, like simple names or like versions of names, shortened versions of names, stuff like that. And I don't know if that's because they want to appear more professional on an application or if this is their actual email. So without having to say your email, do the three of you have a regular, just straight name-based email that you
Yes.
use?
Yep.
That's my resume one.
Yeah, it's
and important
professional.
emails.
Yep, it's my professional email.
Even
I'm also in my 40s. Why do I need more than 2?
because
Like, what am I
Security.
doing?
you live a life and think you have plans that don't work out, but you made emails for them.
I don't understand why you need so many, but you do you.
Security for one.
I don't understand that, but
If you lose your password for your email, where do you get your recovery stuff from?
But why would I lose my password?
If someone hacks your
happens.
email.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Well, you didn't say that.
do you
You just
have
said
two-step, Leland?
you said if you lose, like
I
No,
said
like, just in
security,
general.
and then like that led
Do
us
you
down
have
the line.
two-step on your stuff?
let's not talk about my personal email. We're just saying things.
No,
Now
I'm
he's
just
got
saying,
me
do
all
you have
fucking
two-step?
paranoid. Look, 5 seconds, I don't give a fuck. Now I'm thinking I need 19 emails now.
No, you don't need that. You just need to make sure you have two-step.
Yeah, for the most part.
I got the boot, scoot, and boogie. I got all the steps.
Okay. Yeah. As long as you have two-step, you're fine. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there was
I
anything
have.
to share.
Oh, why am I trying to count? I just look at my goddamn
Yeah,
phone.
I have 3, 4 if you count my work one, but let's not count the work
1,
ones.
2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 emails in my phone. One of them actually I realized I can now delete because it was for something that is now over. Not a single one of them has any like real level of like professionalism. Even the one I put on job applications.
Hey, we got we got a resume from Bootymaster at yahoo.com. But the O's are zeros.
Sexycrew69 at hotmail.com. It's like, what?
Now, mine aren't stupid and tacky. Like you all know my main email. But like for instance, my job application email was please hire Anthony.
I would have deleted it immediately.
That's so funny.
But it like it stands out though.
Yeah, as crazy. That's like Tobias giving glitter in the packages and shit.
Oh shit, you're not totally wrong.
Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, I'm not busting on you. Like, I'm not your friend. I mean, I'm your friend, but like, as a professional, if I was looking for someone and that was the email that come, I would delete you without even looking at it because it was like, no, you too hungry. You're weird. And you think that's funny, and that means you think that's funny.
I'm too
and I can't.
thirsty.
I was like, I can't have that bad humor up in my grill all day. Nah, delete.
I'm good for morale.
You are, but I don't know that from please hire Anthony, need a job Gmail.
Like I
Whisper daddy at whatever.com.
I'm gonna have 6 emails. No, I'm sure Whisper Daddy's taken.
No, Whisper Daddy 13.
Oh,
All right.
he's the 13th one.
We all know my love of the number 13.
Whisper
lucky number,
Goth Daddy.
family number. I personally cannot put a number into my email address because to me it instantly feels like I gave up on getting like an original email address.
Yeah, that's why there's a number in mine. I just got tired of it. I was like, fuck this.
Oh.
And if
I
I
just
am
use the
only
year.
basing or if I'm only judging just your email address and not you at all, I think that you gave up.
My
And I'd be
rent
like-
is due. Please hire me.
At hope.me.
There are some really good emails that have been thrown into chat. Big cuck_Smith 420, Big Richard at AOL,
Richard.
ass over titty, don't at me.com. I do think though my rent is due. Please hire me and help me. And help.me is my favorite.
That's so funny. So over the weekend, I had an individual come into the store that we get resumes all the time. We're never hiring, but I always say, oh, I'll keep it on file. But everybody knows this bullshit. We don't keep shit on file. I
The
don't
file
even
of the
have.
shredder.
I had a kid this week. He goes, "Can you check your inventory to see if you have anything?" I just laughed at it. But it's just like, bitch, I am the inventory. Go ahead, ask me a question. I'll know what I got.
I'm here every fucking day.
I'm like, the inventory is up here, lad, right here.
Every book has gone
His
through these
mind
hands.
palace.
No, but this individual came in, and honestly, and I've always Leland laughing at kids makes my week good. Yes, I should tell you more stories.
Always yelling at kids.
So this person burst through the door, and Mandy, we've had this discussion before in the past. Like, you always dress for, even when you're passing out resumes, you still should look somewhat professional.
Yes.
I mean, this
True,
person
true.
looked professional. I just don't know what job they thought they were applying for by walking down the street, coming
They
into
dress
the
for the
retail
job that
shops.
they want.
Well, then I don't know what wizard they wanted, because they were wearing a cloak.
Oh, they want to be an
Purple
apothecary.
cloak. Like, it was a full purple cloak with it was like a gay wizard just burst right in, and I was like, oh,
I think you described what job he wants to have.
I was like, oh, hello. He was like, good day, good sir. Are you in chance hiring? I was like, we are not. He's just like, well, then I will leave you my resume. I was like, all right.
Did he
Buy
have, like,
prints.
he had copies of his resume?
Oh yeah.
Were they also purple?
No, but they should have been.
What kind of parchment was it written on?
Yeah.
Not good enough.
Was it a fine scroll?
It was written on good paper. I will admit, it was printed on
Papyrus,
decent
perhaps?
paper. It was like, he bought the good stuff.
Good stock.
Yeah. I kind of wish I would have looked at his name for this conversation. I didn't. I just threw it away right after he left. It's just like, no,
Oswald.
wizard. It was like, there is only one wizard in this story, and it is I.
Me.
Xavier.
Yes.
I'm gonna assume that he was like 25 tops.
No.
No?
Oh no, 33.
Oh, no.
Oh,
This
he
is-
was
This is gonna get sadder the older it gets.
he was up closer to our age than their age. Let's put it that way.
Oh
Oofa.
man.
Yeah.
Oofa doofa. Listen,
Yeah.
I've got no judgment on how people want to dress.
Nope. Do your thing, gay wizard.
Yeah. But like you're saying, Leland, like, when you want something from someone, you got to play to them at least a little bit. And when you go to put an application, you want a job from them. So you got to tuck some of that crazy back.
Yeah.
And then, slow release over the next 6 months once you have the job. Showing up in a cloak is a bold move.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, then we'll get back to when we were at Disneyland last couple Saturdays ago. I forgot to tell you guys this. There was a group of dudes walking around in elvish cloaks.
Shout out to them.
Straight up, like they were. I don't know what shire they thought they were heading to. That, or they were, and like even Shane was like, "Are they Jedi robes?" It's like, no, because there's no armhole.
It's just
They're
a guild
straight up
meeting, baby.
cloaks.
There's the guild. They finally met in person. They just wanted to
Like-
travel around together.
Like, I get it. It was cold. That's it. But I was like, balls on them to rock a cape. I love capes. Don't get me wrong, but I don't have the balls to rock one in public. If it ain't Halloween.
Speaking of it being cold, I finally broke down and bought a
Turn on the
puffy
heater?
jacket.
You got a puffy jacket? What color's your puffy jacket?
No, it's just black. It's just a plain black puffy jacket from Eddie Bauer. It was $35 at Costco.
Ooh.
It's like the warmest goddamn jacket. It's so light. It's crazy how light it is.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad got me this heavy jacket a couple years ago, and every time I say like, "Oh, I'm cold," he's like, "Well, go get your jacket." I'm like, "I'm not that cold." I'm like, "That thing's lined in fucking fleece." Like, I don't live where it snows.
Yeah, like
I'm just like open hoodie cold.
Yeah.
I even wore that thing open. Felt totally fine.
Steph,
It's
do you
great.
have a big jacket that's too hot that you like wearing?
No, but I've been wearing robes like to sleep literally the last like couple of days. I got
Steph,
a robe
do
that I
need to
got.
buy you a cloak?
Any cloaks? Yeah.
Yes,
mean, I'll wear it.
let's get Steph all the cloaks.
I would wear.
Form, where do you get your cloaks from?
Core makes hers. What you talking about?
I know she does.
Like the one that I wore for the Ren Fair, like that one outfit for the Ren Fair, I was just gonna wear to work. Just
Do
to
it.
wear.
Do it. See what anyone says.
Yeah.
I
Like,
mean, it had some
It
booty
looks like
action
normal
going on.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, the cloak aspect to me was only really weird that it was purple.
Oh. If
And
you give me the option for purple, I'm
well,
gonna
I
get
mean, purple
purple.
denotes royalty, so
good
Good.
point. Leland, did you consider that this gay wizard may be royalty?
what if he was
And that
actually the
might be
prince of
good
the
for
Shire?
business.
Doesn't matter. It's not
Ooh.
going to be a queen.
I didn't say what title they had. They could have been queen.
Speaking of purple,
Yes, let's keep jumping topics.
just keep this conversation.
Rapid fire, come on.
Korm, Bjork is a Icelandic singer from the
Yeah.
90s and early 2000s who's a little crazy. She makes her own clothes.
Yeah, she killed the Beatles.
She does the theme song for
No.
what's that movie with the
Dancer
Sucker
in the
Punch?
Dark. Oh, yes, she
Yeah.
did a cover.
You know what?
Right,
She's
White
right.
Rabbit? Is
She
that
is.
her?
No.
Oh, it's not
The
White
song
Rabbit?
is no in
Oh.
the movie they play Bjork's Army of Me.
Yes.
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 Okay, that's what it
Yeah.
was.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Bjork in a movie recently?
She acts occasionally.
Maybe.
Yeah, she was in
Yeah.
that fucking Northman with Nicole Kidman and
That's what it was.
Alexander
Yes,
Skarsgård.
she was in
yeah.
the Northman.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I've watched it.
Yeah.
I'm
Bjork
like
is a woodland
this close
sprite,
to watching it.
100%. Oh, Anthony, I haven't watched it yet, but I have been told it is batshit insane and it's movie issues worthy.
Oh, right on.
Yeah,
It's coming back.
shit, I got that kind of time.
I got spooky on speed dial.
So Steph in the chat today, there was a small quick topic that made me and Jordan hysterically laugh. Is that Steph sent me and Jordan something in the mail, but she put the packaging. She gave me a purple one and gave Jordan one with a pineapple on it.
Y'all blew this up like out of proportion. And when I say y'all, I mean Leland.
See, he blew it up first.
Oh, I know. No, as I was typing it to explain it, I was just like, 100% someone's gonna fucking call me out. But and I was gonna put it in quotes. Like, this is the reason why I did that. Like, there was
couldn't type fast
reasoning
enough.
behind it.
It made me laugh.
I
and
would
I thought
have
it was
just gave both
fantastic.
pineapples, but I'm not gonna pay more to send you the smallest thing, because now I'm gonna feel like there's empty space that I gotta fill up.
And
This
I
is what the
agree with
purple
you
pad looks like.
100%. Don't spend any more money. But you should have drawn a pineapple on it.
Steph, I was just busting your balls. It's fine. Like,
I just, I have it.
Jordan, the package.
Scott, what do you need reasoning for?
See, there's a huge difference in size. I was just like, I'm not
See?
gonna fill this shit up
pretty big.
with just one small packet of beans. Like, this
Why?
is such a waste.
Scott, get those for all your packages. They got pineapples on them.
The padded envelope.
Oh, that's a pack of padded envelopes.
Yeah, it's a pack of
I thought
packets.
that was just another singular package. I'm like,
No.
wow, Jordan got something for good size over there. Leland
Steph?
just got
I,
a little
like,
envelope.
Steph,
Invested
did you
in
just
those
throw your
because I wanted to
pregnancy
start
pillow?
making like my art stuff that I was gonna
She didn't hear your
eventually
question.
do, but that never took off.
It's
Fine.
okay.
She was
It's okay.
talking.
We don't need to bring that back up. It's fine.
Well, Steph, I'm looking forward to this thing that you're sending me. You got the thing I sent you, right?
Everything that I got, I've not opened, and they're all on the table downstairs.
Cool.
Right? I'm not supposed to be opening stuff yet.
No, but you could look at who it's from. Like,
Oh, okay.
Well, if it's from
I mean-
Amazon, it's from Amazon.
Yeah. There's a
So-
lot of Amazon stuff, and they just went
Yeah.
on the table downstairs, and I have not done anything else
Like,
with them.
I-
They're
Okay.
just piling up.
I don't know if my ridiculous gift giver has sent me my gift yet, but I'm just gonna assume every package is not wrapped, so I'm not opening any of them.
Yeah.
I've been having Scott open most of the packages in the house.
Safe,
Yeah.
and like I could have.
he'll
I could have my brother
he'll
do
be
it.
like, this one's okay, or he goes, this one's wrapped. You can put it under the tree. And then I'll be like, who's it from? And he goes, I'm not telling you. And then I'll come to Anthony and be like, Anthony, tell me something. I'm not telling you. No one's telling me nothing.
Well, I mean,
I'm
that's
so
the
angry.
whole point of Secret Santa.
Yeah, but now it's passed over to things that aren't even Secret Santa related. They're just like, no.
How do you know?
Because I know.
Do you?
They're gifts.
If,
Leland.
if you did know, then you would know what they were.
I don't.
So you don't know.
What are we
He's got a point there. Then you don't know. And then he threw his hands up, ending the conversation about it.
Nah, mic was
Like,
dropped, just
yeah,
like in
that was
WWE.
it.
Too
It's
many
true.
mics being dropped.
It's true. It's true.
So much money spent on mics.
God, it drives me nuts. It insanely pisses me off every
Really?
time they drop it. I do, because all I think is the money. I'm like, there's just, you can't just drop stuff. Like
No, it's fine. It's a Shure microphone. That thing is durable.
I'm just saying,
We're
it just
buying the
feels
good
like.
mics.
I've seen the video of a man drive over a Shure microphone with a truck and then spoke into the mic and it was totally fine.
Yeah, but
Wow.
he later threw it at Vince McMahon, so it's okay.
No, yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, they're stealing mics. The reporter was talking, and fucking Rhea Ripley just took it out of his hand and walked. No, Damian Priest just took it out. And was like, mine. He walked off.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't buy good enough mics to goof off like that. I shouldn't touch my mic as much as I do in any given podcast with my Amazon basic ass.
I mean that's what this is.
Yeah.
Not this one though, but this baby heavy.
Steph, I like your antlers.
Thank
They are
you.
cute.
I got them at CVS.
Aw.
I actually was gonna. I forgot if someone who posted it exactly, but like someone posted like a meme on one of the group chats, and it had like all these different hats, and I was gonna take a picture because in my purse I had like 5 different headbands, and I was basically giving them out for people to wear, like for the holiday party, because I was just like, be festive.
There's a lot to unpack, so hold
Or
on.
else.
Your purse is full of festive items, just ready
I
to be
had like
given out.
5 headbands. It was like the antlers, had a little Christmas tree one, had a little Santa hat one. Yeah.
What's surprising about this?
Nothing. No, I didn't say I was surprised. I just think it's fantastic.
Yeah. I have stuff.
And I like that she specifically brought them to put on other people who are not being festive enough.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I was just like, hey, do you want to wear any of these? And they're like, oh,
Get
God,
festive,
you have so
fucker.
many. I was like, wear antlers.
It's
you can have
Christmas.
A hat.
I need you to fucking enjoy the time.
Walk up like the merchant from Resident Evil 4. Hey, want some headbands?
Classic stuff.
And then come be our Sasquatch in the Hawaiian shirt hanging out on the...
Oh, Jackie's trying to get me to move to Oregon and become the Tiki Squatch.
Art,
Look, I'm not
please.
starting another goddamn Instagram.
please.
So it's like-
I need fan art of the Tiki Sasquatch.
yeah, pay Jackie like an artist should be paid, and she'll do it for you.
I paid her.
These are
You, we need to get the Leland Commission
Right.
list.
Yeah,
open.
I just have a hard time with it. Like, there's something about when like drinks.
accepting money.
Well, I don't know what to charge, but also I just kind of like, I feel whatever they ask for, it's not going to be what they envisioned, and then I
They
feel
know
like
what
I'm,
your art is, though.
fair enough.
So they want what they have already seen. That's
Yeah.
the expectation.
Yep.
Fair enough. I gotta think about it. I drew a snowman today.
snowman?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hans Snowman?
Of the
That
New
sounds
York
like a-
snowman?
Of the New York Snowmans? That's a family with money.
That's all white money.
Literally. They like to go skiing, yes.
Yep. Big on the slopes.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh, did you guys see the Rock's announcement today?
Yes.
Did I not post that in our group chat?
Jordan posted
That's
it.
where I saw it at. Never
Yeah.
mind. I
He's
was like,
bringing it up as another rapid topic for the
one
podcast.
of my good friends posted something really cool we should talk about.
I read the first one and then I'm like, all right, whatever. I did not
Look,
read the second half.
it's a
There was
good-
anything
Some of the
interesting.
same.
It's
Just being nice.
It's a good statement from The Rock. He's
Yeah.
definitely not butthurt that Black Adam isn't a thing anymore, and he's definitely not mad at all that it
Same thing
didn't
with Cavill.
make money. And yeah,
Like I didn't get, honestly, it didn't say he wasn't Black Adam ever again. It just stated
They left it
for the
open.
time being, Black Adam will
Sure.
not be
Yeah.
a part of the DC universe. So it's like,
Yeah.
all
Because
right,
anything
yeah.
can happen.
yeah, it
So
can happen.
that's the good spin you put on it publicly.
Yeah.
But realistically, there ain't going to be no more Black Adam.
No, because no one
But-
asked for fucking Black
yeah.
Adam to begin with. But what if he was to come back as just a straight up bad guy in a movie?
he's
All
not.
right, let's in a DC movie.
What if? What if?
In a DC movie.
No, a Marvel movie. Of course,
Oh,
a
yeah,
DC
no, he's
movie. I said Black
Oh,
Adam.
he never wants to be a bad guy.
Oh, that's
Isn't that
right.
what
He
he
has that
said?
dumb
He
thing.
has
He
it in
said
his
he never
contracts that
wants
he's
to-
never a
Yeah,
bad guy.
I forgot
He's
about
never
that
a
whole
bad
dumb
guy.
thing.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Alright.
really dumb.
Which again,
You're-
when I was watching Black Adam, I was like, "Are you a good guy?
Are
you
I
sure
don't
you're not
think
the
you
bad
guy?
are. Why
Basically
would you have
curb
this
stomped a
statement
man at
and then
one
have
point.
this movie? Because
Yeah.
there was a lot of moments where I'm like, "You're not good at all."
Well, Steph, just tell them the Man in Black sent you.
who? Uh-oh.
So dumb.
Yes, I know who they are, but
Okay, so related to that, I'm curious what other people's thoughts are on this. So, pretty much almost all of the Snyderverse, to give it a
Snyderverse
once
is dead.
over. Yeah, completely dead. Jason Momoa, likely to come back as a new character.
Lobo.
Team Bolo.
That I can't do.
Really?
I know, yeah.
I think
Listen.
I think Momoa would be great as Lobo because he looks like him already.
If he wasn't already Aquaman,
It could be
Then-
argued he
Yeah.
never was. It could be argued he never was Aquaman.
Did you have a problem with
not
Captain
what the movie
America?
said. Different universe.
Different universe.
Not really Human Torch.
No, well, different
Different
Marvel universe.
Company, different Marvel.
That's what he
universe.
means.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. But it's the same thing. This is going to be an entirely new universe. So hey,
Yeah.
Lobo, you look really like an old Aquaman we used to know. Nah, not me.
Did
Yeah.
you hear that the rumor is that Chris Evans may be playing the Human Torch in Deadpool 3?
That'll be so fucking great. And I know Chris Evans would be down for that. Like, just
Don't
because
make
why
this,
not?
don't make this
He did
complicated
that
for me.
stupid cameo in fucking Free Guy, which was fucking hilarious.
That was good.
That was like
That
the
was
best
good.
cutaway.
I
He was just like, "What
forgot.
the fuck?" It's like,
Yeah.
They literally called him down the street.
Yeah.
He walked there from his house to a random bar and did that. Like,
We're gonna go back to this discussion of same actor, different characters, universe,
Okay.
all that. In Bullet Train, I loved the random cameo.
Everything.
The random
You'll have to
cameo.
watch it.
I don't want to say who it is for. Then there's a random cameo. There's a
Yeah.
random
Yeah.
cameo in Bullet Train. That's
yeah.
so fucking good.
I'll watch
I
it.
saw it
I
and
just
I'm like,
haven't gotten
okay.
around to it.
Ooh, it's so fun.
I was like,
I
what
saw
the-
it. I'm like,
all right.
this has to matter. This has to come back. This has to play play some part of the plot. This has to matter, and then just nothing.
Now, when me and my dad were trying to figure out what movie we were going to watch the other night, and I suggested Bullet Train, but we watched Maverick instead. So
Great movie.
I've watched that like 3
You done
times
fucked up.
already.
Jesus
Maverick?
Christ, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh,
At the
my
theater,
mommy saw
with
it
my dad,
5 times
With
in
my
the
roommates.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, the movie's good.
It's a no. Like
It's really good.
it's as close to a flawless movie as there could be.
I
Like,
really
Yeah.
don't. I really don't want it to be. I have such a stupid, like, baseless.
Yes, Corn.
Hate on for this movie. Hate's strong.
It's so
I'll tell
funny
you,
because when
okay.
Don't want it to
that-
be successful.
that
Wait,
tune
too late.
happens, like
It made
when
$1
that
billion.
melody
It's quite
plays,
successful.
I don't know why, but like I feel it. like
Steph,
the
you feel a lot of things.
and I was like, oh shit.
Like,
No,
look,
I was like, oh damn.
I actively dislike Top Gun. I just don't give a shit about that as a movie. I don't
But
care
Maverick-
for it. I still
Yeah.
don't really understand who they're fighting. But this
Yeah.
time around, still don't know who they're fighting. Didn't care.
Doesn't matter. It literally does not matter.
Don't matter. Yeah, those are the bad guys because Maverick said they were.
Yeah, and they're specifically not saying who the bad guys are, so the movie could be played anywhere.
Yeah.
And
John Hamm comes and
True.
says, "We need to stop those people." I go, "Yeah, huh? Yep." Mm-hmm.
It's
And
it's this
apparently
evil
the-
organization, and they're back. We have to stop them.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
They
let's
don't
do it.
specifically
This
state
is-
who they are, right? It's
No.
just
No,
this
it's
is
not.
the
Never.
location.
It's a nameless
this is what's
enemy.
happening.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nameless
it's close
insurgents.
enough.
Terrorist.
it's close enough to San Diego that you could fly a jet to intercept them.
No, they're
Nope.
No.
No,
Bitch,
no.
come on. They get
No.
on an aircraft
They
carrier.
were on an aircraft
Come on,
carrier.
motherfucker. They don't
They-
do
They
No,
only
no one,
came
no
to
one
San
leaves from a
Diego
goddamn
because
stupid
the
fucking
cameo
idiot,
where the
Anthony.
police
God
was.
damn it, watch the movie.
Loud
You only get the
noises!
cameo where it
I'm
says
yelling
San Diego and
too.
everyone fucking cheered.
My dad the whole time. Hey, San Diego, you can't do that in that body of water. Yes, father. I know. I'm aware. That's
I
not San
haven't seen the
Diego.
movie. I'm not going to see the movie until it's free, and then I'll watch the movie because everyone is telling me I should
And,
watch
and then
the
after he
movie.
watches the movie, he'll be like, "Ah, "It was a good movie."
No, he'll still be contrary.
He'll probably
No.
still hate it, but
you know I
secretly-
will admit when I'm wrong.
You know,
Okay,
Jennifer
okay.
Connelly's in it. And I didn't know she was in it, and she looked good.
She
Yeah,
did.
she
She
does.
did. Yeah.
Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah.
No, but I just didn't know she was in the movie.
Never
So she
not
rolled
look
up.
good.
I was like, oh, okay, cool.
yeah, but she just looks really good.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
they know she knows she looked good
Yeah,
because
no,
they
she
do a
looked
lot of
good.
close-ups,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of like that like fish gape stare where her mouth's partially open and like looking and just staring, and it just prolongs that scene, and you're like, dang, how old is she? Dang, she still look young. Look at her lips.
So- Steph's just Googling away, just like-
She's not wrong. She has a lot of beauty shots that really don't make sense for the
yeah,
plot
it
of the movie.
doesn't
but
at
they
all.
film perfectly. They're just like a slow push between her at the bar, and she's just like,
Yeah. It's okay. They balance out the male gaze scenes for Jennifer Connelly with
Yeah.
the equally male
Yeah.
gaze scene of all guys shirtless playing football on the beach.
yeah.
Yeah. These are all true things.
All facts.
G-A-Z-E, G-A-Y-Z-E.
Her hair looks great too. It's like long
I'm-
and curly. It's full
I'm
of
sure
life.
they took it off after each shot, so it should be.
Does the movie like have any substance to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't make it just sound like it's just like visually like
No. It again,
it's got
it's as
performance of the movie itself.
it's as close to a flawless movie as I can think of.
Anthony. I'm not
Like,
gonna lie to you. Not only
that's-
did I cry at a scene, but it's the best acting Tom Cruise has done since fucking
Oh.
Magnolia. Like he has a scene where I was like,
haven't even seen
Jesus
that
Christ,
movie
that's why you're fucking Tom Cruise right there, bro.
Yeah.
It's like-
Like everyone brings above their A game. Everyone. Like
yeah.
yet. Yeah.
As soon as
Those-
it's on HBO, then I'll watch it and I'll report back with my findings.
It made me laugh because I saw the so we watched Maverick, and then I saw the trailer. Or I forgot what movie I saw recently, but there's a trailer for another pilot movie that came out.
well, with Jonathan Majors.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Who's in
the-
every
The
movie for the
same
next 5
pilot?
months.
Yeah.
he did a lot during
And I'm
2021,
fucking
didn't
for
he?
it.
It's
He
like-
blowing the fuck up.
yeah.
I am
It's
for
it's
it.
kind of like they know he's going to be ruling a universe for a
No.
while. For a while. I had a customer who went and saw one of his movies coming out next year where he fights bugs. Says he is he comes to play. Like
Good.
he
Ooh,
is
good job.
he is a threat that you were like, you're not
Oh,
like that
good.
in the books. It's
Oh
like-
shit.
Anyway,
Interesting.
so Jason
Yeah.
Momoa back
Oh,
in the
yeah,
DC
that's
Oh,
universe.
yeah. Look, bottom line is I was saddened to hear that. I was more upset that Henry Cavill wasn't going to be Superman, mostly because I don't like when you are announce things, and then two
Oh, and then
minutes
they
later,
drop?
you're like, "Oh, FYI,
Sure.
I got
It's
fired."
unfortunate.
Not
It's
happening
unfortunate,
anymore.
Yeah.
but he also now has what, Warhammer?
Yes.
He's fine. Like he's
Yes.
Easy,
Oh.
easy. Both Jackie and Cody are in the,
It's
in the
true.
fucking chat.
Yeah.
They're going to take over this entire podcast if you say it too loudly.
I don't understand the words you just
Ooh,
said, so
you
I'm just
have
going to move
not
on
been paying
quickly.
Yeah, I'm
attention
not
to the
gonna lie.
Discord. Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh,
When I
you
saw
know,
that
I
there was a
don't
little like
go on the Discord
was it
often. I
when
am
Raul
busy.
Rahul Kohli.
Yeah, Rahul Kohli posted like Warhammer. The first thing I thought of was Warhammer. Cody. I
Yeah.
know Cody likes Warhammer.
Look, you guys don't understand. I'm in a separate Discord channel server with both Cody and Shane. Mind you, I've been to Shane's house once before, and I've seen his Warhammer set.
Yeah. Yeah.
These
too,
these
yes.
these dudes is crazy about
They don't-
Warhammer.
They don't fuck around. Oh man.
Look at chat right now.
Look,
Told
I'm
ya.
not even bothering. So what?
Told ya.
But he's going to be fine. I'm not worried about him. But
We're all
Yeah.
gonna be fine.
but what the rules that James Gunn, because he's been very vocal about it. The three things he's not allowed to touch at this time are the Batman, Matt Reeves, because
Yep.
Matt Reeves is doing his thing.
Yep.
And honestly, don't fucking touch it. 'Cause if-
Unrelated.
unrelated.
Let it go.
He's not allowed to touch Wonder Woman, even though they canceled the third movie, but he's not allowed to use Wonder Woman for a bit.
Oh,
And
Okay,
put her
um,
on ice,
okay.
I guess.
yeah, she's on ice right now until they
Okay,
can figure
whatever.
out how to fix that franchise. What was the third
Go back
one?
to the
Damn it.
first one.
She probably could skate in real life. Doesn't
I assume that nothing can be done about the Joker.
That's the other one. He's not allowed to touch the Joker either.
That's
Yeah,
the one I
because
wish you could
those
stop.
they're in their own universes,
Yes.
doing their own things. They all made $1 billion,
Yes.
so they're not going to stop those.
Also, we
But
don't
everything
need.
else, he is burning the bridge, and we're starting over.
Yeah, we don't need more Batman, more Joker. We have those two things. We've had a lot of those things. Like, I'm down. It
Down
is.
for Blue Beetle.
I'm down for Blue Beetle. I'm down for James Gunn to go more into lesser known thing. Here's my hope. James Gunn is known for elevating lesser known heroes, all that stuff. Give me a goddamn Static movie. Do it.
Yeah, but he put Mr. Terrific above that, so I think he's shooting for that first.
That's fine as long as I
Yeah.
get Static.
Cool.
But you know,
I
Mr.
just want
Terrific,
Static.
Static could easily work
yeah,
right
those
into
feel
a Mis-
adjacent.
They feel very adjacent because they're science-based characters
Yeah.
with powers and science. So like, because Static got his powers from like science, so it kind of could work out evenly.
Is
It was the Big
is
Bang.
Is Terrific a milestone character?
No, he's been around for a lot longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
We're
Like-
losing Steph. Let's move to a different topic as soon as we can.
No, you're fine. I just had a
I-
message to answer.
Steph, what black actor would you want to play Static in the new DC universe? He has to be a
Michael
younger black
Jonathan
man.
Majors. Jonathan Majors would probably be the-
No,
Well, I mean,
he's too old. Like,
You need
Aw.
a young black actor. Still currently in their 20s.
ooh, how old is kid that plays Miles? Shit, what was his name?
forgot.
God
Hold on.
damn it.
Miles and
Morales in Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, the voice
forget his
actor?
name.
Yeah.
Uh,
Damn, what was his name?
Yeah, do you go by appearance or do you
Shamik
like-
Moore.
Oh,
He is 27.
know who you're
That's still a little
talking
bit
about.
old. That's still a bit old.
is it really?
little old, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit old for Static.
Who's the black Tom Holland?
Who is
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland's
saw that.
child?
I saw that Rihanna thing. Don't tell me he don't got spirit. Damon Wayans Jr. is 40. Oh, let that sink in for a minute.
Scott, did you think Damon Wayans and then have to look that up? Because nobody said his name.
Yeah, I know.
I think he was just thinking because he was supposed to be was he supposed to be Robin or was that Marlon Wayans?
Marlon Wayans was going to be
Okay.
Robin.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. 40
Oh,
fucking
you
years ago.
fucking jerk.
Oh.
the guy that I
Finish
was
that
thinking
fucking
of, too.
Nightwing movie. What Nightwing movie? Never started.
Wait, Steph, who
Nothing
were you
to
thinking
finish.
of? Steph, who were you thinking of?
Yeah, I don't have an answer for earlier.
Oh, I thought you said that's who you were thinking of.
I think it'd be neat
Oh.
if the last thing I'll say is if when these reboots start, which apparently he's supposed to make like a announcement. I think the first quarter of the year they're going to do like here, this is what we're doing. I think all relatively unknowns should be brought in to play some of the characters, and if you need a big name to be in there, make it be the bad guy. Like Jack Nicholson is all you remember from the first Batman movie because he was the name and he was the bad guy. Batman was second build. It's like,
I don't know. I think you could do, depending on the character, if there was a place for them. But like secondary like mentor or guy in the chair kind of role.
sure,
Like, I think
yeah,
it works. It works well for Michael Douglas and Ant-Man.
yeah.
But like overall, I think we're just better off with just relatively unknowns across the board.
Yeah.
It's time for someone, the next generation of actors, it's time for them to start making their move. Like, it's okay.
I mean,
So,
a lot of them are like staying in TV and like streaming.
Well, it's because they haven't been given the opportunity to maybe do something else.
Hollywood is holding a death grip on all of these, the specific generation of actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's time for Jensen Ackles to come in and play somebody. Don't care who.
but he's already
Kids-
playing somebody.
Kid's about to age out.
You just said the mentor role, bitch.
Oh, okay, if you want that, sure. Yeah, all right. We can do that. Sergeant Rock?
I don't want a Sergeant Rock movie.
Fine, whatever. It'd be a DC movie that no one knows is a DC movie.
All right, Steph,
Yes.
just trying to move you into the conversation. You want to talk about anything?
You can't just throw in the headlights like that.
I don't know what to talk about.
All right, well, let's wrap up one of these pins that we have on the board here. Jason Momoa in the DCU. Why do you not like him being recasted or being cast as a new character?
Anthony hates people from Hawaii.
Wow.
True.
I know an ex-president.
She said true.
I know an ex-president would like a word with
No,
you,
I
sir.
said that's not true.
Yes,
That's not what it sounded
not
like.
True.
No, I
That's
said
not what it
that's
sounded
not
like.
true.
Not-
Because I was
not-
like, why
not
would you
true.
say that? Don't speak that into existence. Someone's gonna
That's
think
the
it's
only thing I
true.
can come up with.
What
that
if
Anthony wouldn't like Jason
What if
Momoa?
Anthony starts
Because-
talking and it devolves into him hating Hawaii?
He hates everything about islands in general. We just never knew about it.
It's
Listen,
like a piece of land
all the
covered by
signs
soup.
were there. All the signs were there. I hate water. I hate coconuts. I hate sunlight.
He's like
Signs were there.
these masses of land surrounded by beautifulness and islands all being uppity.
He
I hate
hates
them all.
spam.
You never see me in the same room as a volcano. It is just because of the Aquaman. I don't hate spam. I just haven't had it, and I really don't want it. But I'm willing to give one person one chance to turn my mind around on it. Continuing.
Man, I
on.
thought about that on the way down to pick up presents last night. Was just like,
You gotta give him the
'cause I was like, do
tocino
I have
spam.
everything?
You
I was like,
got
do I
one
have
shot.
everything for Anthony? And then I was like, what if I picked up a spam masubi? Would
You got
tonight
one
be the
shot.
night? And I was just like, nah, I'm not too confident.
You think bringing me to the parking lot,
Oh, yum.
some spam sandwich is gonna be the one shot you want to take?
I don't know. Spam Masugi's good.
We
No,
gotta
spam
get
wait,
him a
you
a
like the
tocino
seaweed
spam
wrapper?
musubi.
Will
Like
you eat the seaweed wrapper on sushi? Or are you a soy paper guy?
Don't eat sushi.
Oh.
Let's rephrase the question, Anthony. When you get ramen, do you pull the seaweed out?
My ramen doesn't have seaweed on it.
There it is. There's your answer, Steph.
I'll eat like seaweed, like dry chips and whatnot. Done like
same thing.
Seaweed isn't
So he's
gross.
fine with it. Like
Yeah, I'm like it's not a weird thing. Anyway, it is largely because he has just been Aquaman. It is also kind of because he's always Jason Momoa. He doesn't really have a lot of range.
Same
So
with
when he
The
comes
Rock.
through, true, and I think seeing Black Adam, where the focus is more largely put on the singular Rock character, I think, God, I want to say it might have been Corm who may mention that, like, he's not good as a singular lead, but works in an ensemble.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to kind of think that might be true. But because of who and how Jason Momoa is in general, yes, that relates a lot to how Lobo has been portrayed. And then Jason Momoa is Aquaman, a very different Aquaman than has been established in comics and animation prior, and he makes it very Jason Momoa-y. Now you'll have the Aquaman from, granted, the universe now left to the antimatter, but it's still gonna look a lot the same. Like, do you think they'd put him in white makeup with black eyes?
Yes.
No.
They'll
I live
CGI
in
it.
a world where Thor walks down a street with a cape in a movie. They can do
They are
black.
not putting white makeup on his face.
But Lobo's an alien.
They'll
with
give
a
him
white face.
they'll give
they
him black eyes
might-
and CGI his skin.
Yes.
Well, what a
I
waste
don't
of
think they'll lighten
time
his
for all
skin.
the people when they can just paint him.
I think they may do something around over his eyes, sort of like how they did with
Because
Drax
it's
and
gonna
turn
be
the
white
tattoos
face.
into like ritual scarification. They may do something like
Are
that.
you not wanting him to be painted white because you think it's a race thing?
I think
That's what I was
it
saying, is,
opens
like,
the
is this a
door
white
to
face
an
thing?
issue.
But the alien that he's portraying has white skin.
Yes, I know.
That's an insult to his race. What if that alien is insulted that Momoa's tan caramel laka beautiful skin is not as white as the characters?
Yeah.
Listen, you're gonna upset somebody no matter what.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
Jordan?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Did you
Go
have a
ahead.
problem with the villain in Thor: Love and Thunder?
I mean,
Uh,
character-wise, yes. Look-wise, no.
yeah, that's white paint.
being in like gray paint.
He was white.
I mean, he was white.
He was
And
white.
that,
They made
the
him white.
character, the character in the comics is white, and so was,
He wasn't like powder white, but like
like
powder.
he started off like normal white man color, and then his skin
yeah,
turned
he
white.
slowly
He
got
became
like,
the ghost
yeah,
of Sparta.
He got
like-
more paler. from
Anthony
what I read.
Elvira's white.
Yeah.
Are you like trying to
Hang
insinuate
on.
I have problems
In
with
the-
white people?
in the
White
God of War
makeup,
show,
white makeup.
in the God of War show, are you gonna be mad if when they paint that man, whoever plays Kratos, white? Because that's what the character
I
looks
saw
like.
white Kratos at PSX, and I looked at his skin, and I was just like, "That's white paint."
It was white paint, and he was a very
Ashes.
buff man.
Yeah, very
Being-
big man. took
Being
a picture with him.
realistic, it will cause an issue. I think in society
But I just
it'll
feel
be
like...
an issue.
Okay, here.
Now, if you take a white guy and paint him whiter, nobody has a problem with it. If you took, anybody and just kept going in the direction of their skin tone, no one really has a problem.
I think
But-
the conversation really is Momoa probably would not allow it. He would be like, if I'm not white, I'm not going to do this.
Yeah, are you arguing whiteface right now? Because that's not a thing.
question,
I'm
because
not.
this is kind of part of this.
Well, all right. No,
because-
I kind of am. I kind of am.
Because I had a costume idea, but I realized
Uh-oh.
it would have been today, but I did not have time to do it. And it will not be next week because I need to visibly be able to see things for gifts.
Wait.
What I was going to be was I was going to be the human being on Christmas with the antlers and the red nose. But I would have to use the whole, cover my whole face. So I debated doing white face in order to just show, to visibly be able to see. But I thought that would be a problem.
Leland
Yes.
first. Leland first.
Leland in the front.
Were we supposed to dress up next week?
I thought we were supposed to be dressing up
No.
every week because it's Christmas.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be every week.
Oh.
There was something
That's
festive.
why I have the hat, I have the sweater, I have the
That's why I
tree,
got this on.
like the colors in the back.
You got colors in the back, Leland. You're fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're good.
Leland just turned off his camera. He's probably quickly throwing on a Christmassy shirt of some kind or a hat.
Yeah, but like I was really gonna be the human being with the red. I had a screenshot of it because I had this idea back in Halloween that I was gonna do that, and I was
Yeah.
gonna do. But then I know I wouldn't be able to do anything because I wouldn't be able to see or interact with anyone because I can't read. So I debated doing a white
As
painted
makeup.
face as makeup
to match the bodysuit.
to match the bodysuit.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
thought about it and I was like, it's white face. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. Oh wow! Hey Leland, what's going on?
Ho ho.
You know, Leland, I've been meaning to say this whole podcast since we, turned the cameras on. I really enjoy your hat. I'm really, I appreciate that
Yeah,
you've been so festive.
Yeah,
tonight.
it's better than my hat, honestly. Look how big it is. Like I've always been very jealous of it.
Yeah, I mean, I've all night, really, all night, since the beginning, I have felt inadequate next to your Christmas cheer.
Yeah,
I
same
feel
same
like
here.
with my white beard and this, I just look like young Santa.
That exactly.
I'd watch that show.
Okay,
Yes, I would
wasn't
too.
Okay, I see the vibe. It's not bad.
What is young Santa's plight?
Yeah. Also, Beck is correct. Whiteface ain't real. That's not a thing.
Okay, so I can't.
The reason why
in full whiteface
the
and be
reason why
cool.
blackface is a thing is because you
of-
have
yes.
people of power who make themselves look like people without power and then make fun of them mercilessly by exaggerating features
Yeah.
that the people of lesser power had.
Yeah.
This does not work with whiteface because it's not a
I know.
historic
Yeah.
thing that has been perpetrated throughout decades of
Yeah.
oppressed
Okay.
people.
Okay.
Okay.
I love that SNL bit with Eddie Murphy dressed up like a white guy.
Sure.
This shit's
It's great.
funny.
It's hilarious when he does it. It's hilarious when Dave Chappelle does it. It's hilarious when Donald Glover does it. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's been a thing.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to defend like whiteface. I'm not saying
Ooh, that's right. Beck has a point. Clown face. They're white skinned. You're offending all the clowns if you don't let Momoa do his thing.
but it was disparaging of the Irish. You didn't finish reading the rest of the.
I did. I just didn't care.
You're fine.
I'm just saying that I think that if you make up yourself to resemble even an alien, you open doors. None of that is really matters to my opinion as to why I don't
Yeah.
want Jason Momoa to be Lobo.
Lobo.
That's a tangent that spun out of control.
Mhm.
I don't want him to be because I already personally have him imagined as Aquaman. He made Aquaman very much in his own image, and Lobo will be very much a similar image.
Do you
And I
think
don't
he-
need
No, Jordan
Remember
said
when
that
he was
picture in chat, and I looked at it, and I was like, "That looks like that." Jace, I feel like he could pull it off. But it looks. I'm sure it'll look great.
Yeah, no, but Anthony's problem is just that
Yeah.
Jason Momoaifies any character he's playing.
Yes.
That's
All his
Anthony's
characters-
main thing. Yeah.
All his
Oh, yeah,
characters are
that's because
Jason
he's
Momoa.
he's not a good actor. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
I just watched Slumberland last week. It's floating
Ooh.
around the back of Netflix.
How was
case-
that? Because that
Okay.
trailer looked bad.
It's not great. It's a cute story.
You don't say.
It's entirely filmed on green screen. So I think
Yeah.
I think
It's a
it's
COVID
one of
movie.
the instances that that really detached me from it because like nothing.
I don't
It's
know.
uncanny valley the whole time. None of it is really settling.
Like Thor 4.
So yeah, that's the reason why I would much rather just somebody new. Also, it's weird he gets to survive in the DC universe when everyone else, like their characters, or they will not return because I do not see Gal Gadot or Ben Affleck. We know Cavill probably won't happen. Like they're not coming back through as other characters. It feels weird.
It does feel weird.
Do it all or don't do it.
Yeah. Well, no, it does
They
feel
were like Margot Robbie, I think, is
she's
on
staying.
the fence.
Uh,
Okay, yeah, she's staying.
Margot Robbie's
It's
staying.
super
Idris
weird.
Elba's staying. Everyone from the Suicide Squad who
From his
survived.
movie.
Yes, from
Yes.
everyone from James Gunn's properties, they're all surviving
Yes,
because they're already technically part of this new universe.
which is also
Mm.
technically attached to the old
Yeah,
universe.
Yeah.
because Viola Davis is staying as well.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
Which, if there's a
Okay.
giant cataclysmic universe-ending thing, Amanda Waller would survive. Like,
Look, I mean,
let's be
look,
real.
Look, the rumor around town in the comic book shop is the end of Flash is supposed to be just a what was the basketball movie that we all hated from last year?
Space Jam.
Yeah,
It-
Space
Oh.
Jam.
It's gonna be like a IP fuck fest, but it's all the actual actors fighting this world-ending, causing multiverse drama thing, and that's probably the reset.
But is the Flash movie coming out?
Yes.
Yeah, no, because
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, because they keep editing more and more of him out and adding other heroes. So yes,
That's
Who's-
I
Yeah.
have to
is
assume
it the same character? Is it the same?
still Ezra Miller.
It's Ezra
Oh,
Miller,
okay.
yeah. Which
They
is,
have not-
come on.
yeah.
no, they can't. He literally is 3 different people in the movie, so like they
That
would
they
have to
can't-
It would. It's
Fucking
it's too
deep
much money.
fake it.
Oh.
Deep fake it. I have to assume that in all of like the power given to James Gunn, there are the rules that he cannot break, these things that he cannot do. Flash had to be in there. Like, because at a time where you are just going to nix so much potential like stuff to happen, just like throw Flash in there too. Like, no one's asking for this movie.
Oh, yeah.
This movie
Oh.
is fucking cancer at this point. Nobody wants it.
It's true. Like, I'm shocked that they're still going to
Dump-
put it out. I am
Dump it
shocked.
and bring Batgirl back.
Yes. But yeah. Ugh.
Can't mess with the Bat family though. Probably.
I
It-
feel so bad for Henry Cavill. I feel so bad for him.
He'll rub some money on it. He'll be fine.
Yeah, there's that. But one, The Witcher was his passion project, and all rumors say that he's just not really happy with the writers because they apparently
Yes.
don't give a
they
shit
have a
about
different-
The Witcher. So it's just like,
Oh.
well, cool.
They just
Like,
want, is it all just like they want them for the name and then that's it? Like they're not like, oh, we're gonna slap Henry Cavill on this, but like we're not gonna go.
well, it was like
Follow
this.
the
We're not doing
story
the
at all.
research. We're not following the books.
Yeah,
We're not
but
even
we just
barely
want
gonna follow
you
the game
there
at this
because
point.
you're, yeah.
Because he's
Okay.
already there more or less. Because they're moving on
Oh, that
without him.
sucks.
So he
Yeah.
clearly doesn't matter that much to the rest of the production.
yeah, which sucks because he's the reason why anyone wanted to watch it because he's so passionate
Yeah.
about The Witcher. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
Now he'll take it over to Warhammer, and I'll finally understand a little bit about Warhammer.
I'm looking forward to that. Also,
Don't at
please
me.
cast Rahul Kohli in that movie because Rahul Kohli
Yeah.
also fucking loves Warhammer. Like,
I just want to see the two of them. I bet the two of them are
It
fun.
can't because they got to cast him as Mr. Fantastic.
they can still do that.
They
They
can
can do
do both.
both.
He could do both.
Yeah.
Not according to Anthony,
Uh,
because Jason Momoa can't be Aquaman.
With this,
No,
with
no,
this
I'm just
kidding.
logic,
I'm just kidding. I'm just
actually,
kidding. I'm
No,
just kidding.
no, Leland, it's okay. Rahul Kohli isn't Hawaiian. It's fine.
Yeah.
Cannot-
He's not from an
Literally.
island.
There you go.
He doesn't. Anthony's hatred of islands in general, like
I-
he hates
I
the American
never-
ones, the European ones, the
all the
the,
islands.
all the islands off the coast of Florida, whatever those are called.
When
he
he,
hates them all.
whenever Anthony sees an islands restaurant, he goes, "Puh, fuck that place," and he just keeps on driving.
You know what? That makes sense. I've been with Anthony at several of those islands, and now when I remember, he used to always leave by flipping off the islands and throwing fries everywhere. It was a thing he did. I never got it. No.
Never once in the 10 years I've been podcasting would I ever have thought the instance would have come up where I would be on my back fucking heels, like trying not to, but defending whiteface.
Whenever Anthony walks into a new property that has an island in the kitchen, he gets so pissed he punches it.
Yeah.
Like,
Why don't you just put this over
I've
there?
broken 3 fingers punching islands. These granite countertops are hard.
He sees
the
those guys from
fucking
SNL. He
wildest
just wants to
episode.
punch himself.
This is the wildest fucking episode.
All right. Pick a number between 1 through 112.
Pull something out of Santa's sack.
yeah.
Corm, Roll's real fun on Twitter. I
Yeah.
recommend check him out
Yeah.
on Twitter.
Yeah, Rahul is a lot of fun. I love that man.
He's great.
I loved iZombie specifically because of him. Like,
I did.
Yeah, that's how I got introduced
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
Although like he plays a lot on Twitter.
He does. He really
might
does.
he might be taking a break from acting after his current job. Maybe I don't know. I mean, if he gets a Warhammer job, then he'll stay in.
If it's Warhammer Night, he's staying for sure.
But I saw a couple tweets that's like, hey, I've been like really putting a lot into a lot, so I'm gonna take a break after this.
Yeah, which good because he has like he's done 3 Mike Flanagan series at this point. No, 2, and those are back to back basically. Haunting of Hill House and then Midnight Mass. That was 2020 and 2021. So like,
is he not in Midnight Club?
I'm only 1 episode in, so I'm
only
no
like
clue.
3 in. I haven't seen him.
But Mike Flanagan also just signed a massive
Dark
contract
Tower
with Amazon.
Yeah,
so he can just follow him over because Mike likes to use the same actors.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of his thing.
Okay.
Raoul is the gunslinger.
No, Man in Black, man.
I'd be cool with either one.
He's the bad guy. I just like bad guy. I want cool actors to play villains again. I'm tired of this. I want to see real bad guys in movies again. I'm tired of this.
I want recurring villains. That's what I want.
Yes.
For the comic book movies, at the very least, Leland, who's not been bad enough for you?
I'm just saying things right now because I'm trying to get us to the next thing.
Like you just want villains like just murdering people
in film.
In film, yes.
If it's a bad man, like I'm just saying, I want cool people to do bad things and good heroes come in and stop them, whether it be a Bond film or a Schwarzenegger movie. I don't know. Because apparently I just reverted back to 1995 when I thought Schwarzenegger was still making like top tier action flicks.
Yeah, just eating babies.
Like, who is currently our huge action star?
All the Marvel actors, like all the comic book actors.
Yeah, but I don't consider them action stars because their characters are the action stars, not the actors. Like Schwarzenegger, you went to see a Schwarzenegger movie, then you worried about why he had an accent being a small town sheriff. You just didn't care. I go to see a Captain America movie because Captain America.
It's The Rock, yeah.
Sure, I agree with you on that.
And weirdly, Tom Cruise for the 8th decade in a row.
Yep.
Jason Statham?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
He used to be.
He hasn't been in a lot of movies lately.
No, but like he's another guy. It's like kind of doesn't matter what, like all the roles are kind of the same. He's just gonna show up and be Jason Statham, and like that's what you're there for.
Yeah, and I'm there for all that.
Yeah.
All right. So these we could probably do a couple of these because this one's gonna be a quick one, I think.
Okay.
Maybe not. What is your favorite holiday treat?
Ooh, the cranberry bliss bar at Starbucks.
Huh. What is that just for Christmas or?
Yeah, it's only for the holidays.
I expected anything other than a Starbucks item.
I know it's not a drink, but it's the treat there. I like cranberry bliss bars.
For me, it's the McRib at McDonald's.
Wait, does that come back at Christmas?
It comes back during Halloween. It's a holiday to me.
I like the holiday pies at McDonald's.
I don't really like the holiday pie at McDonald's.
You know what? Let's focus on things that perhaps maybe families do or make.
But they're treats.
I like honey ham.
Okay, Steph, I love you because I also think ham's a treat, but you know for fuck's sake it's not. That's a sandwich or a main meal. Look, my dad made a big ass ham for our little Christmas we had last night. I got a fuck ton of ham in my refrigerator right now, and I'm looking forward to my eggs and ham tomorrow.
Yeah, honestly, I love a honey ham.
Honestly, the only holiday treat I can think of I won't be able to have because Steph doesn't make Oreo truffles anymore.
Oh, the Oreo balls.
I look forward to that every year.
Yeah, I don't know.
And now I
don't feel like it would be the same.
See?
I don't feel like it would be the same.
Thank you for sharing, Jackie, for 22 bits.
Okay. So, but Anthony, do you have is there like a cookie? A holiday cookie?
Peppermint bark.
I love peppermint bark.
I'm a big fan of peppermint bark, actually.
I love gingerbread and peppermint bark for this month only.
Ooh, I love when people make homemade caramels.
I've never had homemade caramels, but I want it.
I'm down for a homemade caramel.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh.
What you don't like caramel or
It's great.
yeah?
Caramel's
I would-
delicious.
I guess
I see caramel.
yeah, I was like, I don't know where to go with this.
Look, there's 3 ways to say this word. All right,
What's
Yeah,
the
like when
third?
you're
What's the
referring to
third?
a man, you say a
Car-
nice
caramel.
caramel man. You say
Who d-
caramel for candies.
Who
right?
the fuck is saying Carmel?
Carmel Mountain.
Yeah, Mount Carmel.
But I'm gonna need an etymology of that, like of caramel mountain. I need a history report done because I don't think it's caramel like the sugar caramel. Like I think that is related to something else. Shut up out there in chat.
Wait, is it Anthony? Is it pecan or pecan?
Or is
I
it
say-
pecan?
Pecan.
It depends.
actually,
if
I
I
say
say
pecan.
pecan
I like-
pie,
I like saying pecan just to annoy the people that think it should be can or con.
I do say
I say
pecan.
pecan pie and pecan parline.
I thought it was praline.
I think it's
It is.
praline.
I don't know why, but when she said
get one
pecan
of 'em wrong.
parline, I got
She
real
also said
mad.
that. What was it? It's pristine. Was it
Pristine.
Christine?
It's Christine.
That's right.
It's Christine from now until forever.
That water is Christine.
Ooh,
I told you
Christine
when-
clear.
I told you I was at a barbecue and someone was talking about like the waters in Iceland and they're like, yeah, it's pristine. And I stopped and I looked directly at them and I was just like, he said pristine.
She wanted to fight that moment.
They have no idea what's happening.
Excuse me, sir, it's Christine.
This man's about to catch all the smoke and not know why.
Well, that's a
know what
good
hit 'em.
term. I like that.
Good times.
No, Corm said in
Pecan.
what she said she eats all the there it is. Go rabid over holiday cookies and treat. Yeah, no. A straight up cookie holiday sugar cookie in the shape of a tree with frosting on it.
It
That's
hits the spot.
I love it.
I
Yeah.
feel like I don't have any attachment to these kind of holiday treats because I mainly
Eggs.
don't eat baked goods because of the eggs. Like
Yeah. All right. So you're allowed to say McRib. Yeah, Beck's right. I don't know what it is. Like I can get a Reese piece anytime I want. I'm a grown ass
A
adult.
Reese's?
I can go buy them anytime I want.
a Reese's Pieces.
But I
A
typically
Reese's
don't
Pieces.
unless it's shaped like a pumpkin or a tree because some reason they taste better in those shapes.
Yo,
I've had the
yes,
Little Debbie tree cakes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jackie's calling it out. The Little Debbie tree cakes, they hit different.
They're good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll have to
Yeah.
try that.
they are absolutely different.
I had the what are they? Andes peppermint.
Yeah,
the-
you threw a little peppermint Andy's treat in,
Yeah.
in my little snack pack you made me.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it at Target, and I was like, ooh. Yeah. Those I do like those.
Yeah,
I like
that
the
was fun. That
peppermint
was-
candies that come out, like the peppermint chocolates. I like those. Those are good with the little candy bits. I like
Yeah,
those.
yeah. It's like a peppermint bark
Peppermint hot chocolates. Like
I love
that too.
peppermint bark ice cream.
Ooh.
I don't think
yeah.
I've ever fucked with ice cream with peppermint
Oh.
bark.
I don't think I've ever
I
had
feel like
peppermint
mint
bark.
chocolate chip peppermint ice cream sounds good.
It's
Peppermint
just
bark's good.
chocolate and candy cane munched together. You can have that, right? I'd assume.
Probably.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
just
Ice
chocolate
cream,
and
it's just
peppermint.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they put eggs in chocolate. I don't know how that beautiful stuff is made. I just don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, the holiday favorite beans.
Yeah,
We're gonna try
Darren,
those.
I actually have some of those. Steph brought me some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really, the one thing that like really stands out is the peppermint bark to me,
Oh, and then the eggnog.
and
Yeah.
eggnog. But
Yeah,
I don't.
eggnog,
Yeah, I could read that that's not what he was looking for in that answer.
Does everybody here enjoy the hot chocolate?
Year
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, I like hot
Well,
chocolate. Yeah.
not year round.
Yeah.
Any cool month, cool to
Sure.
cold month, I'm down for it. It's
All
it's
year
fine.
round
I like
hot
hot
chocolate.
I mean,
all
no,
the time.
corn. We know.
Mm.
We
But
know
I
about
really like
Form's
the
hot chocolate
peppermint
problem.
one, too.
Shout out to an anonymous gifter. Thank you for gifting us up to Darren.
Oh, thank you.
How does people enjoy their hot chocolate?
Oh, I like
Mm,
I like mine with chocolate. That's hot.
I do like with the whipped cream. I do like with the marshmallows.
I'm
Preferably, I
very-
like mine. What is it? What's the term that you say at Starbucks? Kid temperature. I like my
Kid-
hot chocolate kid temperature.
Also, really quick, an anonymous gifter. Thank you for all the anonymous gifts. Call yourself Secret Santa. I don't mean to give you notes, but
ridiculous gift giver.
Oh, there you go.
We're non-holiday specific.
you know what?
I
That
feel
works too.
I feel Anthony's about to come in with some nonsense about like, I like my hot chocolate plain.
I saw a
What the fuck
TikTok.
is plain hot chocolate.
It's just hot chocolate. I like
Just
my
no,
hot
no,
chocolate
no,
plain.
nothing to
I
it.
prefer
just-
my hot chocolate
Okay.
made with milk and not
Oh,
just hot water.
If you bring me hot water, Scott knows this. I'll slap a bitch. I'll slap a baby. I don't care. You come near me with that goddamn shit. Here's some hot water with some chocolate.
Yeah.
In. Fuck
You
your
can
face.
taste the difference. You can taste all the
Oh,
difference. It
yeah.
doesn't even matter on brand.
Wait,
It's just you
um,
know the difference between hot water. and-
For chat. Yeah. I I like my hot chocolate just like this.
Oh.
I'm supposed
It
to
is
say
what
that
they
and
told me to
point
do.
at myself because
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it
okay,
was
there you
it
go.
was what they were supposed to do.
Hey.
I'm a delicious chocolate man. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I am at no point such a connoisseur of hot chocolate that I really have much of an opinion. But I do enjoy peppermint hot chocolate.
There you
Mm.
go.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
You need to go. I don't
fucks
know if
with the Swiss Miss peppermint hot chocolate.
this is for
Oh,
Steph
that's good.
and
Mm.
Anthony, because me and Jordan, I don't know, we probably wouldn't do
Yeah.
it. We'll talk about that later. There's a place in, I want to say it's South Park or North
Okay.
Park,
Okay.
called the
Familiar.
Eclipse
Oh
chocolate.
yeah, I've been to
Okay.
Eclipse.
Hands down, the best hot chocolate I've ever had, and I still think about it at night.
They have so Eclipse is a chocolate bar.
Yes.
Chocolate is their
Mm.
specialist. They
This
have
is in South
different.
Park? You said?
Yes, it's in
South Park or North Park. I never can remember which
No,
one.
it's in South Park.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
And they have different types of chocolate, not just like milk and dark and like varying darks. They've got like chocolate from here and chocolate with this little hint
Ooh.
flavor added to it.
It's a chocolate bodega.
Ooh.
Yes, Steph, this is all you.
Yeah, I saw.
and-
Wow.
And so they literally will take their chocolate bars and melt them
Their
with
cacao.
with
Oh,
milk
Mm.
or soy or whatever. They will make it
Noted.
specifically. It is the milk chocolate-ish of milk chocolaties that you could hot chocolate
With
Okay.
no
We'll
milk
add
in
this
it.
to the
I mean,
list.
it's like
Eclipse.
or no milk. Yeah.
I had a cinnamon infused hot chocolate, and you can ask to add things to it. They'd be like, "Oh, do you want to add something?" It's like, yes. Like it was,
Just a little hint
Oh.
of this and this.
and you take, and I
Actually,
swear to God,
corn, you
you-
should definitely check this out.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
you taste the chocolate, and then like the cinnamon would come up afterwards. It was like
Ooh, that sounds
what's
yummy.
the mixologist,
Mm,
but
Yeah.
with
yeah.
chocolate, and it was, yep.
I had some friends that work there. That's how I know about it.
I used
had
to
a
go
couple
down
meals
there often. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually
Yum.
gonna say I do like my hot chocolate with some cinnamon in it. I like it.
Yeah.
It's
I like
good.
a
It's
Mexican
with
hot
cinnamon.
chocolate with a little bit of a kick.
That one's good
Oh,
too.
Not
yeah,
mad at
yeah.
So
that.
what is it?
Abuelita.
Abuelita's
Mhm.
hot
Yes,
chocolate.
corn.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Eclipse.
yes. Corm Eclipse in South Park.
That's-
the
mhm.
chocolate spot you want to check out. It's over by like a block or
What's
so away from the Kindred where we had Christmas brunch that one time.
I don't know why, but I suddenly really want a Steph and Corm go to Eclipse vlog.
Oh
I am
yeah.
all for Steph and
down.
Corm like
I'm
adventure.
so down if you want to
whatever.
go, Corm. We could totally meet up. Let's do it.
Oh, Steph, Corman, Anthony go Christmas light.
Get
looking.
hot chocolates and look at lights.
Ooh.
That's
You-
a video.
Yeah,
that
get
I
hot
wanna-
chocolate and look at that's a really good idea.
That's
That
a
would be
video I
really
want to
fun.
see for Christmas.
Steph, bring out the gimbal.
I'll bring my gimbal and then we could just, do stuff. It'll be great. Let me see.
All right, before we get too far gone, Jackie did give us 22 bits for number 22 on the list.
That
so let's
is right.
hit that before we close it
Oh,
out.
is that what- I didn't know what any of that meant.
Yes, that's what she said.
Yes.
All right. Oh. got excited for a minute. All right. What is the best Christmas party you have ever been to / or the worst?
What Christmas parties have I been to?
Okay, I had a pretty good ass time, and Jordan and Steph can attribute to this because they were there. When I too worked at the nautical themed insurance company,
Oh,
we had a Christmas party, the only Christmas party.
Yeah,
yes.
that
at
one
the
was fun.
casino,
Yeah.
Yes.
and your boy went wild out there, just dancing up a storm, having a time.
Teaching me how to smoke a cigar.
Oh yeah, because we got cigars. I remember that.
Yeah, that's
They actually had a cigar person there. And
Yeah.
It was just like, would you like a cigar? I sure would. How do you do this?
Yeah, you're
We
supposed
didn't know
to.
how.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to do it.
yeah. I don't like cigars, but like,
Yeah.
fuck, if you're
I
gonna
would have
hand me
smoked
out,
a cigar like I
if you're
smoke
gonna-
everything else.
if
That's
you're
not
gonna
how you
hand
get
me,
it.
yeah, right. If you're gonna hand me some rich people shit, I'm gonna take it. And cigars are rich
too.
people shit.
It's
I
true.
won't know what to do with it, but I can find a video online.
Sure.
Like the other
yeah,
day, someone gave me a plant, and I was just like, "What if I kill it?" And they're like, "Steph, you just gotta water it." And I was like, "I could water it too much." And then they had to teach me the ways. So I don't know.
you
how
gotta
to
get one
keep
of them
plants
like
alive.
water globe things you jab into the earth,
Yeah.
and it just feeds
Cute.
itself. I guess I don't know.
Once it's dry, you're like, oh, you need more water. Then you put more water in,
Yeah.
stab it back in there.
I haven't been to too many Christmas parties. There's another one. There's another work related one that was a good time, but like not as good of a
Mm.
time as the insurance one.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun because
It
we
was-
were also trying the beers that one of our friends, one of the coworkers,
Yes.
brewed
Oh yeah,
In the bus.
Yeah, we were
to go
drinking.
up there.
We're drinking homemade beers.
It was like
Yeah.
cups. It was like, here, try this. This is a new brew I've been working on. Oh, okay.
that was
Jerry.
Jerry. Yeah,
It was a really good
Yeah.
time.
that was fun.
What's another Christmas party? I had fun when we went to that one Christmas thing with like kind of funny where we had that really
Yes.
huge Christmas exchange.
Yes, the
Oh,
one.
That was
at,
really fun.
Polite
There was
provisions.
so many people.
Yeah, Anthony came
Yeah,
along with us.
like-
Doesn't even know what kind of fun it was, and still got a present.
Yeah.
I did
Hey,
feel
man, you
bad
get a
about that.
number. It's
It was
fine.
awkward.
It was okay. Yeah. I know we've had thrown Christmas parties, and it was fun.
Yeah.
We did exchanges. I forgot. I know. Yeah, I forgot what people got, but it was a good time. I think I always threw some kind of Christmas party. It's not like the most funnest or worst. Yeah.
Doesn't
I
have
don't
to be,
think I
like,
have a worst
crazy or
one.
Big.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I've never
good
been
times.
to a bad one.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I've been to a bad one.
Yeah, I
But,
can't.
like,
Like,
I've only
none
been
come
to
to
like,
mind.
It would have been like it would have had to been real fucking awkward for it to be really bad like that. Actually,
So, do you have one of those, or
Yeah, I don't think she does. I think she's assuming what could be one, but does not. has
yeah,
not
but I don't think it adds.
experienced one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. It
Leland's?
wasn't bad because it wasn't. You know.
You haven't
Um,
added.
I went to a Christmas party. First couple years I moved to LA, and it was a white elephant party that went on
Mhm.
for 9 hours, it felt like,
Oh
because
God.
everyone got a number when you walked in, because everyone brings
Oh.
a gift for
Gotcha.
the
Yeah.
game,
Yeah.
yeah?
and
Yeah.
the number went up to I think 103.
No, fuck that.
That's-
and
no,
it
you-
was just
break it up.
That's
break
a
it up.
lot.
like everyone was just sitting there just pulling gifts. Oh, next number 75, and everyone just
Yeah,
like,
no, you got to
oh yeah,
Like, yeah,
it was
that's too
miserable.
much.
That's
four
way
different
too much.
groups.
Yeah.
4 different groups spread out.
Yeah, that's
Also,
too
it's
much.
just like there's really this many people here. Like, really? It was just like, oh,
Also, yeah,
God.
that's a lot of people.
It's a lot of fucking people.
I think
Yeah.
2009 or 2008, I think, or 2009. We threw a Christmas party at Jordan's place, and like we all did like White Elephant. That one was really fun.
It was, yes. I remember it was like a $20 minimum, and my brother brought like $100 water gun.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I
$100
remember that.
water gun?
Yes,
Yeah,
Damn.
I remember that.
it was a
one.
very expensive water gun.
Yeah,
He's like, he thought it was funny because it was,
yeah.
and then someone got firewood.
Oh yeah, I brought that.
You
Yeah.
brought that?
I brought the firewood.
And
It was-
Alyssa got
was
it.
really, really big. So they were like, "Oh, this is a really big present."
Oh, and it's
my
heavy
God,
too.
it's so heavy
How
too.
you
They
got 'em.
opened it up, and it was just like it wasn't like I forgot the brand, but it wasn't like the fire starter firewood. It was
wasn't a
like
Duraflame?
straight up. Yeah, it wasn't a
It was
Duraflame.
straight
It was
wood.
a straight up giant chunk of multiple pieces of wood.
Yeah, and so
And
that
it
stayed
was
in my
the best.
backyard for a couple of years.
Yeah. Actually, all the gifts I think were left at Jordan's house.
Yeah.
And then I remember Jordan's mom like placing them like at different parts around the house where I was like, "Oh, I remember that hippopotamus." Just like little things. It
Yeah.
was a good time. Good time.
I know one of the last work parties I had to go to. I want to say it was one of the Costco ones. I don't remember, but like everyone got a raffle because they have to give away prizes,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the prizes were like good,
Yeah.
and everyone at my table won. I won something as well, but like I won a hoodie,
hmm
but like the guy next to me won like a 27-inch TV, and then there was like
Oh.
an iPod and a laptop, and I'm like,
Yeah.
really? I fucking want a hoodie? Like, so I'm like, someone walked around the Costco and was like, someone's gonna get boned. We're gonna give him a hoodie. Like, okay.
When I worked at Saturn, the car company that no longer exists,
Oh.
it was
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Some people were getting like TVs, and other people were getting like $25 gift cards.
Yeah, it's, you need to make these even.
Yeah.
Like, it's really fucked up. Like,
But
But I
they
want a
can't
new
all be bangers.
car,
Like,
and here's a gift
Like one
certificate to
banger.
McDonald's.
In
One,
high-
one super banger, and everyone else is about the same.
yeah, yeah,
in,
Because you gotta hate somebody.
it's true.
in high school for ROTC, we had a white elephant, and half the items were just like uniform clothes. So it was like someone got socks, someone got a binder that said ROTC. Like everyone was just doing that, thrown in with like a cheetah blanket and like some other random stuff, and everyone was just kind of like, "Oh man."
Well, I mean, this was in high school. Who has money? Like,
I know, but still.
I
The
think
one thing. Oh, go ahead.
you go on, Steph.
The one thing that I do, like, I'm honestly so jealous of all these people that are having their Christmas parties and doing all the fun Christmas games. Like that fucking like there's one that I've been seeing people do where they have like the belt and the cup, and then they have like an ornament hanging, like a ball hanging, and then you have to like basically you thrust your hips and you're trying to get that ball into the cup. And then they're
Nobody
just
gift
going
that.
in a line. It just looks so fucking fun. Or like there's all these little fun games that I would be so down to do. But like
I told you we could do the blindfold draw the
that would be
snowman
so
one.
fun. That one's fun too. There was that. I saw people doing this one game where they do kind of like like you have to. I think there's like a bag or there's like something hanging with like money or something. There's something hanging there, and then you all stand in a line facing somebody else, and then someone's like saying commands like touch your head, touch your knees, touch your toes, like shoulders or whatever, and then someone says money, and then you have to just grab the money real quick. Little things.
This person giving the instructions, is his
Yeah.
name Simon?
Yeah. And you do what he says. It's crazy, right?
I think
Never
I'm
heard it in my
familiar with
life.
the game.
Well, how's that one song go? Head, shoulders, dick and balls, dick and balls.
There you go. Ah, so fun. We can do the snowman one. I think that would be fun.
We gotta be
Everyone
in the
just needs a
same
pen
place.
and a pad. We
No,
just
you can
have
just-
a timer going
Just
We all close
blindfold
our eyes
yourselves. It's
and
fine.
draw.
It's not fun by yourself.
No,
You're
I
not-
meant we
you're
could
with
literally
us,
do it. We could do
and we can
this.
show our picture right away.
Yeah, at the end.
Then I'll go, yeah, I look over to an empty room, just like, all right. well.
Look, Steph really wants to do this. Make her fucking Christmas wish happen, Anthony.
Fine.
It would
Everyone
be
grab a
really
piece of paper right
fun.
now.
No, not now. Next week.
No, not
Oh,
now,
no,
right
no,
now,
no.
right now.
Next week, gifts. If
Yes.
you participated in the ridiculous gift exchange, we are all opening up gifts next Tuesday. There after Christmas.
Yep.
If
Hmm.
you we didn't work out the logistics. So in chat, we will give you time to explain the gifts you got. Just think of it as kind of like our Sunday where we are all kind of talking to each other and not so much the four of us knuckleheads talking to us and referencing you.
Yeah.
Just we definitely want to include you all a bit more since the entire activity is for the community itself.
Yeah.
If you are so inclined, feel free to send us a voice note or video with your
Oh,
gift,
yeah, if you
explain the
want,
gift,
yeah.
like if
Send
you want
money.
to.
Yeah.
For the gift giver.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, that we can pull off. So gift givers out there, if you want to make something or a video or audio or something to share, we can put that up in the stream.
Yeah. Or if you just want to write something out, we could just read it for you. No pressure.
Oh yeah, that too.
Pick a character, we'll read it in the voice of that character.
Oh God.
So yeah, that's that. Candy canes are officially in the right hands or on the way to those hands, so that'll be happening. 9 candy canes in total. All of them weird.
All right.
Lovely.
So that's going to be.
Do we need a beverage?
I'd
to-
recommend it.
Yeah. Yeah, we should.
Yeah. I did also include a couple extras for palate cleansers.
Oh, okay.
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 Oh, thank you.
None
Cool,
of them
cool.
are like jelly
Foot.
bean bads. Yeah. None of them are like jelly bean bad, but there are flavors in there that you normally wouldn't really want.
Cheese.
Some of them. Yeah. And I haven't tasted any of them, so I don't know how bad the curious ones, we'll say that's a mid-tier description, the curious flavors are.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm happy to finally have that task off of my to-do list because
There
it's
you
kind of been stressing me
go.
out.
Wiener
so there's
flavor.
Yeah.
If you have enjoyed this ridiculous conversation, please be following us on our social medias. We are on the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Hive, TikTok. I'm trying to think of the ones that we like. Tumblr, ones we don't mention.
No, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're on a bunch of them. Check your favorite for details. If we're not there, let us know. We'll make one. No promise of content. But find us by going to
Zenga.
searching League of Ridiculous Conversations or at LORC Podcasts. We are on all the podcasting places. You may notice we're catching up. We have got the backlog picking up speed. So old episodes we just got through October, which listening back was a bunch of fun and more fun to be had there in November. But we are on all the podcasting places. The end. You know how podcasts work. Discord is a community site that we are a part of. We're on it. We've got one there. I got to the point. We have a Discord. We have an amazing community here, as I was talking about before. If you are new to the show, for whatever reason, absolutely jump in on this Discord. It's free. We have a variety of different topics. All of them are active. Not really a single sleeper among any of our channels. All of them are getting posted daily, if not every other day. And every single human being them is of fine quality.
Yes.
It's true.
Absolutely check that out. If you're not here with Twitch with us right now, reach out to us on those social medias previously mentioned, and we'll get you in on it. We are on Twitch 3 times a week, Tuesday here for the podcast, Thursday for Co-op Thursday, and Sunday for Community Day, where we get everyone who is up for it into large multiplayer games and have a good time just goofing off playing video games with our friends. It's good times all around.
True
But
that.
not
Yeah.
this Sunday, maybe?
But not this Sunday because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Though some of us may be bored Christmas evening.
Yeah.
So
Just check
you know,
in.
if anybody out there is not doing anything Christmas evening and just wants to hang out with somebody, feel free. Some of the game channel, I think, is open to everybody.
Yes.
So you don't got to wait for us. If y'all want to get together an Overwatch match or some Red Dead, whatever. That's the whole point of community.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll make some extra voice channels in LRC gaming in case people want to group up.
Yeah. There you go.
Feel free. Stephanie,
Yes.
you're out there on the internet making posts, being your gosh darn adorable self. How do the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at Stephanoids. That's STPHUHNOIDS. I post shit.
Nice.
Yes.
Jordan, you're next.
You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear and on twitch.tv/Jordan is a Bear. Last week I was playing some Street Fighter 6, the closed beta, but my stream died halfway through. But I ended up recording about 2 hours of me playing Guile. You can find that on my YouTube channel. And then on Saturday I recorded 3 hours of me playing Kimberly in the Street Fighter 6 demo. I love that character so goddamn much. She is so much fun. I am
Yay.
so happy that she's in that
Awesome.
game. I am very excited for that game to come out, and I can't wait to play DJ and Cammy when they're eventually announced and the game is out. Also, you can find these videos over on my YouTube channel. Jordan is a Bear, easy to find. If you're interested in High on Life, I played around 3 hours of that. You can find that on my YouTube channel as well. There's no commentary for me because that game won't stop talking, so there's that. I had a good time with it. I could understand why people wouldn't like it. Because it's a very, very Justin Roiland game. Rick and Morty, Solar Opposites. If that's not your bag, then the game's probably not going to be for you. There's that. Find me, Jordan is a Bear, all the things. The end.
And Leland, you're out there pumping out some quality Christmas artwork.
Yeah, you can follow my Creepsmiths on Leland Pierce Art, or you can follow if I do tiki things on Pineapple Pierce on the
Yes.
Instagram. Yeah, we're just we're working through that.
That
I love it.
the teak zone has slowed down a little bit.
I'm trying to find the perfect place in the house to take photographs of all the cups.
You need like to.
The
don't wanna do,
Christmas
like, a
tree is
one-by-one?
where I need to be. Until that's gone,
Oh,
I have
got
to
it.
wait.
Okay. Okay.
I thought maybe we need to get you like a little light box or something.
No, we opted to go with a very festive tropical plant this year for our Christmas tree.
Fun.
We
Right on.
named it
fun.
Lucy.
Any particular reason?
That was the name of the chick on TV when I said, "What should we name it?"
Perfect.
Fair enough.
Love it.
Yep.
That'll do.
So, Anthony,
And if you'd like me to come down your chimney, find me at Spooky the 13th on Instagram and the Twitter.
Unless you didn't say in.
So-
Yeah.
So until next week, happy holidays, everybody. We adore you so much. Thank you for everything. We look forward to all our gifts exchange next week. And
Yes.
everyone have a great weekend. If we don't see you, is Thursday still happening? Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Thursday's still happening, just not Sunday.
Right on.
Probably, but we'll see.
Happy holidays, everybody. Until
Merry
next,
holiday.
Merry holiday.
Merry happy.
Yeah. Merry,
Happy Mary. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy any holiday you choose to celebrate
Happy
this holiday
Mm-hmm.
day.
season.
Oh, are we still on?
Yeah. We're in night.
Oh my God. I forgot about nights.
I just realized.
Y'all, I've not
Oh,
been
earlier-
sleeping well.
I went into Burlington and I found the perfect steering wheel.
That's not what
Cover.
Burlington. Burlington's a coat factory.
It's the exact material
Nice.
as my purse.
That's like the opposite.
So
of
when
a
it
coat.
flashes, it's gonna do that hologram
Yeah.
prism glow bullshit.
Night
And I was
back.
like, how
Night
can I
back.
not buy this? So I
No, you
bought
did.
it.
You did have to. You
Yeah.
did have to.
You're
I sent it
contractually
to
obligated.
Roseanne and she was like, oh my God, it's you. And I was like, I fucking know. I can't walk away from it. It's now mine. I looked up, I saw it, I took it, and I threw it in the cart.
Done and done.
Just like
Yeah,
Ariana Grande.
Christmas isn't over.
I'll put this on later. It's gonna be great.
Look at Leland just humbugging it right now.
It's nights. What do you want me to do?
Keep the spirit alive.
The
You don't see me-
spirit
You don't
is
see me take my shirt
tired.
off?
We should
No,
take a group
but if
picture.
you do take it
and all
off,
be like
though,
Leland.
our views will go up at least by
I have
2
to-
people.
I have to be in a hot tub for that to be legal here on Twitch.
Oh, got it.
It's true.
You just need to unbutton your shirt a little bit. Show a little.
Just give us a little top button action. There, I think. Just a little. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. No, I get why the islands hate you. You too white.
I'm never gonna forget this episode. Oh man.
The episode's called Anthony Hates Hawaii.
I can't do it. I can't do that.
It's really gonna be awkward when we go someday, and you're gonna step foot, and you're just gonna go like, ugh.
Turns out I do.
Yeah.
Turns out I do hate Hawaii.
You just have the worst time there.
Yeah.
Like the first 5 minutes where they're supposed to come up and give us a lay, they've run out.
Yeah. We all get lays except you. You're like,
They give me like my lay has a snake in it.
it's made of snake.
That's
It's
just
made of
implied that this little Hawaiian lady's just carrying around snakes.
Well, it came in the same package as Snakes on a Plane.
One of the American movie classics.
Mm.
Yeah.
Cody, you better knock the fuck off with that.
Is that your new horse name?
Oh no.
Oh,
They
speaking
white
of
let that
face.
word-
oh, okay,
Giddy
Jordan.
up.
Jordan, speaking of horse names, the other night I changed one of my horse names, and I told Anthony he's got to take it because I don't doesn't work for my characters, but like chocolate giddy up fits if you get rid of all the spaces. Like
Chocolate giddy up. Well, Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
favorite
Up-
part, I
yeah,
threw that
up-
shit before I
Well,
came
yeah.
in.
Those are my two favorite lines in the movie.
I did that shit before I walked in the room.
That
So
movie is better than it fucking should be, and
Black
that's great.
Dynamite, why aren't you smiling? I am smiling.
No, I like what I always forget the girl's name, but when they like break character and he's like, Felicia, I told you not to talk to me anymore. The boom mic comes in and you're like, that's not part of the script. This is an actual fight.
I lent my copy of that to a girl once, and when she gave it back, like she looked at me different. She did not get it because I was so excited for her to see it, and
that's-
I let her borrow it, so I wasn't there to like
To
don't know.
conceptualize things.
yeah. So she just saw it like with really no good context, just me yelling lines at her. She came back like, it's not for me. I'm like, well then neither are you.
No, dodged a bullet.
It's not for me.
Let's see.
Well, neither am I.
I enjoyed the show too. I like Race.
Yeah,
I
the
thought that
cartoon
shit was
real
funny.
fun.
His car was the Eartha Kitt car.
Ooh, Leland, thank you for reminding me. Can we get a little of that?
No,
Hey, it's Christmas.
no, show's done.
We're still here.
Eh,
They're still
not-
there.
I'm not feeling it right now. Thank you.
You're not
Okay,
felining
that's
it?
fine.
Oh, y'all, I wrecked Leland last night to a joke with like no context for anybody.
Oh
but,
god,
like,
there.
Leland,
See,
me,
that's
and
what happened.
if Corm is even still here, but I destroyed Leland and then I died myself.
Well,
Last
Leland,
night?
it's accent time.
Does that count if the show's not really
Yep.
going?
Yep,
We're
because
still
the stream
live.
is still going.
What?
This is the after show.
What are you talking about? You killed me last night.
Oh, when Gorgath comes gallons. Or perhaps when we rested in peace, my nards, my nuts, my gonads, and my balls. These are only things for you and me. I don't know why you keep like looking at me like I have yet to prove myself to you. I don't have to. You died last night. I was there.
I don't remember me laughing, but okay.
I don't know. Maybe I couldn't hear you.
I mean, we were having
how hard
some
I was laughing.
audio troubles, so yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I died last night.
Now he did.
I was on fire.
Yeah.
Oh man. There was no alcohol involved, Scott. Or no, I'm sorry, Goots.
So yes, Leland, 1 minute on the clock.
I don't want to.
You don't have to do Eartha Kitt. You can do any other accent. And I'm gonna change the rules so it's good. It can only be redeemed once per stream.
Yeah, that's probably good. I don't know.
You want to pick up where I left off on
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
looking for.
the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas? Would you like a link to my teachervision.com? I mean, it's all here.
Apparently, yes. I can't seem to find it located on the internet.
All right, here, I'll send it to our chat real quick.
One of the most basic things in the world. My Google is just like, I'm sorry, what are you looking for? I don't understand.
'Twas the what before what?
We here at Google don't believe in Christmas, so
Sir, we are non-denominational, non-secular, non-holiday focused. All right,
Okay.
so
did you make it to the moon on the breast?
yes, I said moon on the breast.
Okay.
So with a little old driver, that's where you pick up.
All right.
And that just means that Steph and Jordan also need to.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, as he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, the top of the wall, now dash away all, dash away all. As dry leaves that before wind hurricanes fly, when they met with the obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house top the coursers they flew. What the fuck's a courser? With the sleigh full of toys. And that St. Nicholas too. And then
God,
with a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and turning
5,
round, down the
4,
chimney St. Nicholas
3,
came with a
2,
bound.
1, and done.
Scott, I'm so the opposite of horny right now.
What is it when the boner goes inside?
Oh no!
A fear boner?
I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I love this bit.
It's great.
No, you did really good.
You did. No, you
great.
did good. Yeah,
Yeah,
your
you did great.
Eartha Kitt is solid.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
I
Yeah.
have an innie
Scott,
now.
I have an innie now.
No, one of the best things on they did a joke on Drag Race a couple seasons ago where one of the queens did an Eartha Kitt. And I'm basically just doing her Eartha Kitt because it makes me laugh.
Sure.
But they did the joke was what was the dating game back in the day with the 3 people on one side and the
dating game.
right, but that's the one I'm thinking of, right? Where it was like the 3 people, the 3 people,
Yes,
and then you
the
ask
dating
questions, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just asking if
Yes,
that's the right
yes.
dating game. There have been several.
Yes, that is the dating game.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
And you know how and because it's drag queens and it's new stuff, so the questions were a little more racier than normal.
Mhm.
And the contestant asked the Eartha Kitt performer is like, what is the perfect temperature for sensuality or sexy times or something like that. And the Eartha Kitt Kitchen goes, ah, yes, the sexy times. I would seductively walk across the house and adjust the thermostat to a sensual 73. And I fucking thought that shit was hilarious and lost it because it's like, yeah, no, that's funny.
73,
Solid.
the sexiest of temperatures.
Also, 73, too hot.
It
Still
is too hot. Yeah, that's way too hot.
Yeah.
That's you're just sitting and sweating now.
Yes.
It's comfortable for laying around in, but if you're gonna get active, we need to take it down to obviously 69 degrees.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, every fucking
Yeah,
time.
but sometimes those hotel rooms, it gets fucking freezing. And
Yeah,
it's
that's a good
too
thing.
cold.
Me and Anthony get along well in the hotel rooms, except for he hates me sleeping near him. He's very
for
comfortable
everyone
with me hitting the air conditioner as soon as I walk in. So may
Yeah.
not be the case in February though. Might be cold. Might just let it sit, whatever the room
I-
is.
I'm excited to see Vegas and wear a hoodie at the same time.
Yes,
I never
Yeah.
thought it was possible.
It gets
Yeah, no.
cold.
they get snow.
It
Yeah.
gets cold. It gets windy. It's
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
be fun.
I could bring my puffy jacket. It's gonna be great.
And when we go to the ice bar, they're gonna give us jackets.
Yeah.
You can have a jacket atop our jackets.
A
So
jacket
you can be
jacket.
extra warm.
layers.
I'm excited.
My littlest sister, she just bought a house in west side of Utah, like just
Mhm.
like on the other side of Nevada.
Where the
And it has
snow is invented.
it has snow. She's the only one of us who was not born in Jersey and like has had at least a single snowy winter. And now she's the only one of us who's gonna have snowy winters. So I can't wait for like the text messages of like, fuck, I have to shovel my driveway again.
Yeah.
And just like snow is great. I love snow. Snow is also work.
Snow is
And-
more fun to
Yeah.
visit.
Yes, snow is great
Yeah.
to visit, not so great to live in.
That's why I've never lived in it, so I love it.
Keep it
That's
that way.
That's my statement. Yeah. Until I probably would live in it, probably maybe a different change. Who knows?
Mm.
Yeah.
Jackie over here trying to get her $500 commission for every new organite she inducts into the state.
Funny.
Hey, them's are tax credits right there, you know.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Anybody got anything exciting going on this weekend? Like for the holidays?
I am
Um,
cooking a prime rib in my new grill that I have an app for.
There
Your grill's
you
got a
go.
fucking app.
Yes, so I can monitor the
Okay.
heat temperature. I could
Okay.
I could download recipes, all these
Okay.
things. It's nice. It's cool.
So
Can't-
what does it actually do other than temperature? And I assume adjust the temperature if you wanted to turn it up.
Yeah, I can do
Low
that
job.
too.
Okay.
Then
So
I-
other than
yeah.
those two things, what else can it do?
What the app?
Yes.
I could download recipes from it and send it to the grill.
What does it do to the grill? Wait, send it to the grill like little robot arms are like, gonna come in and start like
No, it sets
working
the
your meat?
temperature for me for whatever the thing I'm gonna cook with the recipe.
That's cool.
Yeah,
So all it
it's
does-
not
It's
necessary.
just a smart grill.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. That's what I
Yeah.
wanted to hear
Yeah,
from you.
yeah, no, it's not necessary in the least. It's just dope as shit though. I could be inside waiting for it to hit the right temperature. All right, let me go outside and start doing shit now.
Yeah. It's like that's like what I said with like the laundry machines that have apps. I like you know exactly when something's doing it. Like you know what I mean? Like you can see
But that
everything.
makes it easier to pay,
Yeah.
which is useful.
Yeah.
Look, I have a father who, after I put the grill
We all have
together,
fathers, you're not special.
but
I too have a dad.
after I put the grill together, my dad's just sitting out there. He was watching me do this the whole time. He's just like, well, don't know why you got a grill. I've never been much of a grill man myself. I'm like, nigga, it's not for you. Dad, it's not for you.
Slip a little little champ. It's okay. You can say it. It's us that's a problem.
The virgin ears of the listeners.
Yeah, none of them have music.
Yeah, like it's like I'm not much of a girl man myself. I'm like, then don't use it. Like,
Yeah.
then he had this weird idea. He's just like, oh yeah, you could probably turn on, like, leave it on overnight and let it cook something. I'm like, absolutely not. You're not gonna leave this on overnight. Why would you do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Clearly,
Now
he's
who's-
not much of a grill man himself.
Now
Yeah.
who's the dad? Who left the grill on?
I can
What am I
see it
paying
with
to
the
heat?
app.
Am I heating the whole fucking city now?
Did you burn all my wood chips? Because you can load like wood chips in the side because it's also a smoker.
A smoker?
Yeah, so
Oh, there you
that's
go.
cool.
That sounds good.
I'm on
Look,
Jordan's side. I would love to have a place with a girl.
Look, I've told you guys I've really been wanting to get more into cooking lately, so I have a grill
Yes.
now. So
Cool. I'm all for grills. Love a grill. It's just the fact that it had an app. I just had to bust the nuts of the concept, and you're just holding the concept.
yeah. Hey, I don't have to sit outside and wait. Is it the right temperature yet? I can just check that, baby. I don't have to be outside for this.
Yeah.
Cody got the right dad joke in there. Who touched the grill's thermostat? That's the joke we were all trying to come up with. That's that dad grill combo joke.
Huh.
Right on. So just the family gonna get together?
Yeah, so it's gonna be well, since my brother's girlfriend's family hosted Thanksgiving, we're hosting Christmas.
Ooh, sounds like
Oh,
things are
there you go.
serious.
Yeah. So that's
Nice.
what's happening.
Is Niall like nearby? You seem to like be looking at him.
Oh yeah, no, because he's playing Need for Speed Unbound.
Okay.
And I want to be
Oh,
racing.
you're just distracted.
Yeah, I want to be racing with
Jordan
him.
wants to go very badly.
Oh
'Cause-
yeah, no, he wants to play
Yeah.
Street Fighter so bad right now.
But I
I'm
can't because the
stopping him.
beta's over. I
Yeah, the
can't play it
beta's over.
anymore. I only have
Oh.
I only have my memories in the footage I took.
He's just gonna sit there and watch his own YouTube videos.
And here's the funny thing. I was watching my own YouTube video and I was getting. I was like, oh shit, he landed that combo. I'm like, oh shit, that's me.
Ask him if there's ever a chance that we're gonna get another appearance of Mr. Niall in the white gloves.
Look, I can't ask
you
him
can't
that
ask for that.
because it's
Yeah.
just gonna
happens.
happen.
It just happens.
When it happens.
You just
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you just accept.
Yeah.
As I'm going through the
No,
old
you
episodes,
should
catching
do that
up.
as someone who is actively for whiteface. You can't ask for stuff like that.
But,
God,
but then your
Not
Twitter
like a
bio,
Beetlejuice moment.
whiteface
You don't
activist.
summon them. They just
I
come. They just show
cannot.
up.
I cannot put enough space between me and that 10 minutes. I want nothing to do with it so badly. I got like boxed into a corner. I don't even know what I'm fighting for anymore. I'm just fighting to get out, and y'all just had me fucking pinned.
You were white. You were whiting for white supremacy. Is what you were just.
Fuck you. That was never it. God. I don't think you all have ever had me that bad.
Um,
It was just great
But
that we
I
all
would like-
teamed up for it too.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Um,
yeah. Even Steph was in on it.
Stuff
you were
over here.
saying something?
Ooh.
Just that you want out.
All right.
I know.
It's been a long day.
Yes, Steph?
I'd like to go lay down.
Hey,
I'm
shut up.
still
Steph has
open
something
to
to say.
do lights. The only thing is, I realize the lights moment now for Breasty is going to be with my family and my dog. So that's happening Saturday.
Girl, you
But
could go
I'm
more than
open
once.
to other lights. Yeah, or the same lights, and then have a route to show them the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I don't know when
like
we would do.
Also,
you,
it.
you could
I'm
go on
down.
Friday. Like
They do
I have
lights
no
after
plans.
Christmas too. Most people don't take them down for like a week.
that's true because there's
That's
still New
true.
Year's and people still like to look at lights.
That's true. I think it said I have to look again, but I think it said 1 through the 28th. I could be wrong.
Why not Friday? It's the weekend.
Oh, you got plans?
Ooh, Steph got plans.
No, I said, do you got plans?
She's asking you,
Oh,
Anthony.
I'm asking you.
Me. Oh, check with me later. I don't know.
Okay, I'll check in. Friday could work. We could look at lights. That'd be fun.
You should look at me like that.
It was just, you were so dismissive. I don't know.
I don't know. Listen, I want to be invited. Doesn't mean I'm always gonna go.
That's fair. Okay, that's fine.
He
You're a
just
pain in the
wants to be
ass.
included, all right?
Okay,
I
okay.
just want to. I just want to feel thought of.
Yeah, just like white people.
Leland, why don't you close us out appropriately?
This has been the League of Ridiculous Conversations Nights.
Nice.
We appreciate everyone who has sat around and watched this bullshit, and we actually do care about you a lot. And we will see you next week for the Secret Santa nonsense. You can also see Jordan and Steph on Thursdays. And I hope everyone has a very merry whatever you celebrate.
Yeah, Merry Holiday.
Merry happy, everyone.
Yep.
Merry happy.
Mary.
And in a reversed alphabetical order, we are.
I'm Steph.
I'm Leland.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Anthony.
Look at that. Worked out.
Did we not do that? Oh, we did do that. No, we did. Did we not do that?
We've
No,
done
we
it
didn't.
once or twice.
We didn't do it.
Oh,
We don't do it normally.
Oh,
Bye.
Okay,
Eh,
bye.
bye.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.